You want one?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go on.
Really?
Balls has been on that table?
Yeah, actually. I had sex with my wife on this table once, and we didn't clean up.
Well, I seen your dick, and you ain't gonna make her wet, so there ain't nothing on this table.
God.
You're taking it so seriously.
Just because my jokes are better than yours.
No, it's like I said a funny joke that landed amongst the crowd here.
did.
And then
The
you're
cancer one
just...
or the sex one?
Yeah.
No, the cancer one.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Cancer's
be
good.
both.
Yeah. But then now you're like swinging at me left and right. Like,
It's coming in a little hard.
you're not really putting any emphasis behind a great joke. You're just saying to say shit now.
You mean to dial it back.
Yeah.
Because your feelings are getting hurt.
And colder.
Well, guys, per my machinist, we were going to do this last night, but Princess over here decides that he wants to do it Saturday, and so we had to move this whole podcast, the whole day,
Okay.
and we literally talked. How late did we stay up last night, Trouble?
6 a.m. 6:30.
All right.
26 is when we called it.
I passed out at 5.
You did.
I still beat Cody
By a long shot.
by a long shot.
By a long shot.
And then, so, you know, we talked all fucking, we did like 12 podcasts last night, I think.
We did. Good ones.
You know, really good ones.
The 13th one, not going to be so great, but
Yeah.
the 12 we did last
Yeah.
night.
But so you're here now, so I'm really hoping you're going to carry this whole fucking show today.
So to answer that question, Sugar, Plum Nuts called me. They were scared about your feelings.
That's bullshit.
All time.
Whoa, whoa.
Don't you say a word.
Whoa. Who called who?
He had a T-ball fucking
That is
game,
correct. I did.
Millie.
And he had a T-ball game, and he wanted to change the dates, but he was so worried about your feelings, he wouldn't call you directly.
No, he already changed
already
it for
knew.
me.
Yeah,
So
'cause
it was you.
Yeah.
Actually, the story that I got was that
We get it. He's a
it
big
wasn't
deal.
good for Jetty. So Jetty, if it's not right, you call Justin because Justin will be the
Yeah.
asshole. So Jetty called Justin, but the news was broke to me the same day. It was at
Yeah.
the same time it was broke to you. So,
Well,
but yeah,
I think
Justin makes
Justin
the rules.
and I think Justin's gotten to a point. He's been on some successful podcasts and some not so successful podcasts. You know, so
The
at
one personally,
Yeah, it was terrible.
terrible.
Yeah.
you need like you need someone to beat on. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a Craig, a little tarp on turbo.
yeah. Easy targets.
Yeah.
Low hanging fruit.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I am glad that, dude, this has been a fun weekend, straight up. Jetty, thank you
welcome.
for all the
Thank you,
hassle.
Jetty.
Thank you for dinner tonight. Thank all of y'all for buying all this alcohol that I don't even want to drink.
Yeah, but we
Don't start off being
I don't.
But you're
okay?
going to.
I'm drinking tonight. I'm on that white zip. If you don't know about that, it'll change your life. You might even get on the cover of a Fast Life Campout T-shirt if you fuck with this stuff.
Oh.
You know, see how it goes. But no, seriously, thank you guys for ruining my weekend where I should be working. But I did have fun. I am having fun.
That's all that matters. We had a blast.
Yeah, it's been a good
It's
time.
been a great weekend.
Cody's crippled now. He's not Big Will Cody anymore. He's Cripple Cody.
Hey.
Yeah, crossed over last night.
Yeah, yeah. The real quick story is that
Cody was being a little bitch.
yeah, that's the quick story. Cody, for the first time ever, was out drank by Jace.
First off,
Hold on. He was out drink and out balled by Jay.
Yes,
I'm not-
yes,
For sure.
no.
Jace
sir.
put him to
No.
shame.
How are you still wearing those basketball shorts if he just crossed you up like that?
bro,
and
we
he
can
has
run
a
it back
slide-
in 2 weeks, all right?
2 weeks.
Hey, and he has
first
the
of all,
slides in
I was
the
not
socks.
out drink. I went to bed before him.
You listen. You are one of the baddest motherfuckers. I think we can all admit. Maybe
No.
Jetty won't, but
No.
we can all admit you're a badass motherfucker when it comes to drinking. But Jace fucking tore that ass up last night.
No homo.
Yeah, in the paint, in the paint,
It's debatable.
all night long.
It's debatable.
Well, there's always tonight.
He put you to bed in the beanbag with the dog. Tucked
Well-
you in nice.
Shit, the last time we did this podcast when you came on, Trouble, it was before the camp out last year. You had came to town earlier. We were getting ready for the camp out 4. And I think we talked a little bit about the Bell Bonds game, a little bit.
A little bit.
But I think the rest of it, we just talked shit about Justin.
Sounds right.
I think that's what we did.
Color, shirt, and wine. What the fuck is going on?
I told everybody I'm bringing collared shirts back.
Please don't jump on board with that.
You like what?
Wheelchair Cody.
Wheelchair.
And you're really you're riding the big wheel to the campout,
It's fifth anniversary. You gotta.
but it goes up for sale the next day.
Immediately after.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to buy a big wheel for $100,000, hit up Cody B.
We'll cut you a deal.
Yeah, well, I'm excited, man. How all of y'all were at Daytona, and I've asked everybody how Daytona was for them, and I guess collectively, since y'all are here, how was Daytona for you guys? You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
A lot of new bikes that were built.
It was good. It was different from last year a little bit, but it was a good time. The show is always a hit in my book because a bunch of our style bikes are at that show.
Yeah.
And there's, I would say, over 100 or so.
For sure. Over 100.
And that's the hardcore cycle show at, where's that? Where's that at? Destination Daytona?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ross Myers.
Ross, yeah. So it was a good time for me, and then Froggy's is always a good time.
So you'll definitely go back.
Definitely go back.
Yeah, well,
I'm in.
we've also kind of started forming, I know you're not part of it, but we've started to form a little pattern of what we like to do in Daytona. And a little bit different this year. We went to
Space Coast?
Yeah, Cape Canaveral, Space Coast.
That was a pretty good ride there.
It was a good ride
It
there.
was a good ride.
You wouldn't know. You was way in the back while me and Justin was in the front. You wouldn't know anything about
Right,
that.
but whose bike was leading the pack?
Jetty's.
Yeah, not yours.
Oh, so Jetty beat you, is what you're saying.
No, Jetty owned those
He's
bikes.
just a way out right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no shame in my game. I'm the slowest of the fastest riders. I'm good with it.
Well, it's so how, I mean, you guys have done it now. Y'all kind of got a system where to go, what days to do it.
Kind of how to do it. You know, Daytona split up kind of in two different spots. You got Destination Daytona. Well, three. You got Destination Daytona. You got the racetrack, and you got downtown, which are very close. I think for the three of us, since the show is at Destination Daytona and Monty is at Destination Daytona, the three of us tend to flock together wherever we go. And Monty's is same with Cody. We all kind of take over Monty's, you know, with his permission.
Make it hard from the work.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. So for the last couple of years, and Jaden, who nobody can see right now, was a part of our first kind of experience together.
Yeah.
The Daytona before this one was the first time Jetty and I met, and
Cody. Yeah, Cody as well.
Cody and I met.
Jones.
Of course, Jones. Congratulations,
Jones on the motorcycle?
Jones on the baby.
His wife does.
He sold the Softail?
Yeah.
Those are my
Baby, Aussie.
Yeah, brand new baby.
Yeah, he went that route.
Happens to the best of us.
But
It's nice to meet you, Jones.
no, that's cool.
I really enjoyed it. Jones.
Once you get a good system down, it makes it a lot easier to navigate such a large event. You know what I mean? So like, you know where the good spots are, you know the bars you can get into and where to go, the days to go. What is it? The homie has a hook up there at Froggy, so you know exactly when. Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I didn't. When I went with Jetty for the first time, I didn't get to experience that. We were kind of like, where do we go? You know.
And I
What do
bet
we
Jetty
do?
can attest to the difference of what it was that year that you guys went compared to the next couple
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
couple of years.
I don't get me wrong. Like I definitely feel like I think me and Jaden, we actually did one of those like Quaint Zone podcasts. We were actually talking about how we all had the FOMO while y'all were going there.
Sure.
But it kind of went away once y'all were there. It was just like
Well, I mean,
everybody
you gotta-
talking about going.
You got to make
Because-
yourself feel better somehow by saying something, right?
Exactly.
But if it's a good time, we're
It
not
is.
posting. We're not doing this, you know. So it was a good time.
I forgot to take pictures. Yeah, I know that one.
I mean, we
That's
did.
me.
It happens
Yeah.
a lot.
We did. We
Yes,
didn't, but we did FaceTime you though.
Yeah.
Right.
I felt like y'all had more shit to say.
A lot. We talked a lot of shit.
I like
about
how
it
y'all
after we
were,
hung out.
you were, y'all were having a conversation and ranking. That's a hard fucking word to say.
It is.
Ranking like where I'm at in the paint game against other painters.
That's definitely not true.
Was I there? Hey, whoa, whoa,
Everybody
whoa.
knows your ranking.
What number was I?
How many painters were there?
That's 3.
So 3.
There's only, I was about to say there's only 3.
Yeah.
You know, it's weird because, you know, it's just like anything. For instance,
right
Jason and I were talking about this last night. It's I have been lucky to, and Jetty the same, because Jetty and I don't have really any business in the motorcycle world. All you guys are you two guys rather, are, you know, this is your business, what you do for a living. So we've been lucky enough to have friends that just happen to be.
Yeah.
And we discussed this last night. Our contribution is to the scene is to support the people that you like and love. You know, I mean, forming relationships with people that have lasted a long time. I'm very thankful for that. Let's use Justin's floorboards for example. Horrible, right? Fucking terrible. But am I going to rock Justin's floorboards over somebody else's?
Yeah.
No.
Probably not. But I mean, just put it, you know what I'm saying.
Oh, but you didn't get custom-made floorboards?
I mean, I can have them anytime I want to.
Me too. You're welcome. I already have them.
He just has to ride.
Yeah, you just buy my bike and it'll already have all that custom-made My Machine stuff on there.
The floorboards you chose were the first thing to come off that bike when you bought it. Am I right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I got a big
Our
foot.
whole team could fucking stand on those.
I got a big foot. I got a big foot.
What, you had the other thrashing boards?
No,
Yeah.
you know the big wheel bagger ones that like they swoop up and they come
like-
back to a point.
Look like those snow boots or
Yeah.
snow
No,
shoes?
it looks like those.
It looks like
but
a
it mounts to the front and the passenger
looks like
peg
a
at the same
CVO.
time. Yeah.
It looks like the Mexican cowboy boots.
Stock.
Yes,
Like
but the
those
richer he
wool-
is,
yeah.
the more it curls up.
Yeah.
yeah. So his like loop
I mean,
back
fuck
around.
you guys. I love thrashing shit. I don't care what anybody says. They're cool.
I like
They
thrashing
work.
Those are
They work
thrashing. What'd you do? Pit 2 on one side?
They actually have a little grip to them, you know. Unlike
Yeah.
some, they're just flat.
You're just sliding off.
Slip
Can't ever get
right off,
comfortable.
yeah.
You're just like,
yeah.
the
and they're
wind's
small.
blowing your foot off the. He hasn't figured out how to knurl shit in his machine yet.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, we've learned what to do and kind of what to stay away from in Daytona, and like I said, we moved together. Really good. There's a really good story, a fist fight story, but we're not going to tell that.
Why not? Like you're gonna get in trouble for it now.
Okay, I'll tell it.
Right.
Let's see if anybody wants to hear it. That's the horn deletes. All right,
Who's that?
Joey.
I can't see that far.
Oh, you my glasses.
Dude, this year
I just read
it's like
it.
a light switch went off in my fucking eyes.
You see that?
What?
He said he
Oh, that's the dude on the pink.
Oh no, is that
fucking-
Pink Flames?
No,
Yeah.
that's Chandler.
Oh, Chandler did not lead.
I do want to say one
Chandler-
thing, and I always forget the name.
Shut the fuck up,
I feel
Chandler. You're a
terrible.
liar.
But we do love you, Chandler.
The dude with the pink flame lowrider.
That
awesome
my
guy.
boy Varshizzle built that fucking motor in that bike,
And that motherfucker.
and it fucking
Hauls
ripped
ass.
everybody's ass.
I wouldn't.
He's a super nice guy, amazing. And I feel terrible for forgetting his name, but let me tell you, I was on yours. It runs good, and I'm rolling. We're rolling about what 135 or so,
Yeah.
and he looks over me and just rolls into it and left our ass. So whatever's done in that lowrider, hands off. That's
Like
it.
I said, my buddy
You were-
Lyle built that motor.
You were talking about after riding that bike with just a basic cam job that you kind of wish you hadn't done all the 128 and all that shit on yours, right?
Yeah, because so his has cam pipe and tune. That's it, and it's a 107.
It is. It's your
I was-
your lowest buy-in for a road glide.
And that's what mine is for my Road King is
Yeah.
the cheap 107.
Right.
And so, but I changed everything. And but after riding his, I was like, as far as reliability and
Yeah.
power, I probably should have went that route.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm nervous about is over the twin cam
Yeah, yeah.
because the twin cam never left me high and dry. I'm a little nervous about this M8.
I don't want to say I've never, because I know there are people out there ripping miles, but I don't know of a lot who've put a lot of miles down and haven't had motor problems when they do the big bore kits. I mean, Steve Chamberlain did pretty well, but he also
Very well.
He
Considering
Yeah.
that, all the miles, yeah.
But he
did great.
does. He did have weird issues throughout the route.
Yeah.
You know, and not really motor. It was kind of like I think starters and like.
Yeah, but when
show-
it finally took a piss in Tennessee, he couldn't be mad. You know what I mean? He couldn't.
No, fuck no.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
he
how
got
many
his money's
miles
worth.
were on that bike by then?
And so, you know, like with that being said, like that's always been the concern for me, like going up that direction, is I just hadn't seen much. Like I said, I know that there's someone out there, but I haven't really seen it.
Well, and then you have Ben Mace,
Yeah. That bike. I don't know.
128 turbo. built from
128 built motor, built bottom end.
from the gods
And the fucking turbo.
and he
Yeah.
runs
Right.
it across country with no problem.
Exactly. I don't know. That was definitely a Tuesday built bike,
Yeah, not Monday.
not Monday and
Or
not
Friday,
Friday.
yeah.
So, whatever, like I said, that's a good point because I forgot that he had a 128 built motor in there
Right.
on top of or underneath that big ass turbo he has too. So, yeah, I
I
don't
think
know.
this is like 220 horsepower or something like
Yeah,
that.
definitely two,
For,
two and some high change.
Yeah. He got a trophy in Daytona too.
He did.
By the
Ben,
sheriffs.
Ben got a 168 mile an hour trophy.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty rad.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
What's even more rad is how he got out of it.
Only
Well, I
him.
mean, he's super fucking. I mean, not very interesting.
is
Is the biggest fucking lie of all times because he's seriously one of the most. Fuck it, he's the most interesting fucking dude you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
And just a super fucking great guy, you know.
I agree.
And his bike's okay. It's short. His shocks aren't very because he's short.
Yeah.
So his shocks aren't. You know.
They're 12s, but I mean, they
They
look
are.
good.
I think they're 12.
It's like a
and quarters.
Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Well, how do you feel about your build? Like, are you nervous about? I mean, you not to stroke you off too much right now, but
No, go ahead.
You're kind of building one of the first really all-out baggers this way. Like, I don't even know how to describe it because it's literally. I don't know anybody else that's actually made as much things as you have on this. I don't know the right words. I'm trying to compliment them, but
Don't look
something
at
in
me
the
when
back
you're
of my head
says
won't.
don't do it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? In my back of my head, but I don't know what it is. Like whatever you're doing or however I describe it, it's basically like I think it's one of the first times we've seen a performance bagger be built to that level.
Well, it's truly, man, I'm lucky enough to have seen little bits and pieces of it as he's gone along. It's like the difference between buying a fucking JCPenney suit and going and have a tailor-made suit. Is this bike is certainly
Nobody gets that
Understands
reference.
that mentality with you. We get it. You're rich.
Hey.
Okay, calm down.
They've never bought
JCPenney
suits.
still around?
They're like, what do you mean? I've been
What do you
saving
mean?
up for
What,
JCPenney
still around?
suit.
You got a JCPenney's fucking polo on right now.
That's not the JCPenney polo.
This is Polo, dude.
The JCPenney polo.
Todd,
big polo.
the Road Glide is not for sale because Jetty bought the Road Glide a couple weeks ago. It's just sitting up there waiting for Jetty to pick it up. Joey, which person do you want to jerk who?
Jerky. He's talking about him. But
Rennie.
you know,
Anyways, yeah, so
how do you feel about it? How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. So the bike is going to be, hopefully, unless there's like some weird motor problem after I build it, at the campout, at your campout. So I feel pretty good, other than the only thing I hate, and it really fucked me on time and looks, is the chrome guy I use really fucked me over on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So I was nickel plating everything, frame and all. The frame is nickel plated. Some parts are nickel plated, but I had to go to all the parts I made to polish.
Yeah.
So that's what's bothering me the most is the clash between the nickel and the polish. That's the only negative I have right now.
Looks even worse.
What is he doing?
Still,
You didn't give Jaden the nod.
I did. I gave him a little flag.
So,
That smells delicious.
Thank you.
JCPenney is alive and well.
It is.
It appears to be.
It's bankrupt.
I thought
They've been
they
going
went- I
bankrupt
thought
for
they went
15
in there.
fucking years.
I thought they went in
Yeah.
there.
No, Kmart's
Where you
down
going,
like
bitch?
3
Kmart's been
stores.
gone.
What do you need?
No, 3.
What else?
You need help?
There's 3 stores.
What like you know, to actually make this a podcast.
Yeah. Once again,
We'll carry it. What is did you know you wanted to go to that level doing this bike whenever you first built it or first picked it up from House of Harley or what?
yes. So I wanted to make everything possible as I could within this time frame I had, and I was trying to make it Daytona. I didn't make it. I'm kind of glad I didn't make it because the heavy hitters that came there, which was like his bike, Ben's bike,
RD Destroyer's bike.
RD Destroyer's bike, bless his heart, RIP.
Shout out.
Several others. So I'm glad even though sad I didn't make it, I'm glad it didn't make it. But so it will be at the camp out. Well, it'd be 100%. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, I'm stoked on it. I hope it comes together once it all comes together.
Are you going to ride it there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's a rider, bro.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how you did the
Now that I have my driver's license back.
I'm excited how you made this whole bracketry for the fairing, and with the exposed inner, and how that all comes together. That's going to be an interesting thing to me to see how you machine things.
That is like the bagger racing lead style, right?
Yeah.
They have just round bar holding a lot of their shit. So I just took that kind of same theme, but machined all my brackets to actually form the inner fairing.
Yeah.
And mount it and hold it. But I did make the whole front end to hold the LP6s from the neck forward is mine, and then from right behind the rear cylinder, the subframe and everything else is mine.
Yeah.
Only thing I didn't change is the main frame. So, but tank, Henry did my tank, and Lucky Stripe but did all the body work and stuff on the tank. I'm stoked on that. So yeah.
And you machined some like billet pieces for like inserts on the side of the tank where the knee cutouts were, right?
Yeah.
Didn't
So
you-
like where your like knee grips would be,
Yeah.
are machine plates that are
Did
bolted.
you did you tell me that you were getting something actually painted on there that like custom? Did you ever figure that out? Was it something like you and
So Jeremy hates me right now because I won't let him go crazy on it.
Yeah.
It's just a solid color right now.
yeah? I think that we talked enough shit, and you
The
kinda,
more shit y'all talk, the more I'm keeping a solid color.
Okay. I hope he keeps it a solid color.
Yeah,
It's
because
pretty-
Jeremy,
looks
right?
pretty
He,
sweet, though.
he
It's
wants
a nice
to
fucking
mini
color.
truck it, paint job so bad he
Yeah.
can't stand it, but it's not gonna happen. If anything, I'm gonna add some type of like pinstripe type stuff, but as of now, it's just gonna stay
We
solid.
get it. You're cheap.
Yeah, I'm poor. If I had your money, I'd definitely go crazy on it.
Whatever, dude.
If you had his skills.
No,
No, it's cool. I'm excited to see it when it's all done. That's kind of why, like I was saying, and you've been a big help with it. We wanted to create that little mixer at the camp out to kind of show off some of the bikes that have been being built during the winter that didn't make Daytona and shit like that. So
that's gonna be fun too because you have a little bit of a show mixer style.
Yeah.
But everybody's staying there, so it's not like you have to come there, get your bike ready, and then leave, right?
Yeah.
So you can just set your bike out there and fucking be done, and then get hammered, and just it stays there all night. Which that's going to be, I think, a good thing.
Yeah, I'm excited. I think you're building a trophy. Justin Kelly was hanging out last night. He's building a trophy for it. We got a bunch of people giving away stuff too, so that's going to be fun.
I'll bring some stuff to give away as well.
Some horn deletes, kickstand blocks.
Yeah, one of the two.
All right, nothing like good though, right?
No,
Trophies for what? Lexin's and a bunch of stuff to give away too.
Yeah,
I just got my air pump in. Which
Oh,
I'm
here it
stoked about.
goes.
I got mine too.
Okay. So what'd y'all get from Lexin?
I got the first round of. It's fun. It's funny. I got the first round of.
I did want to ask you a
Of the
serious
pumps,
question, though, and
sure.
I forgot, and I was going to text you. Is like, how did your mechanic like to when he used that?
Hey, so I wrote him a message that said, "What do you need that for? You don't check your own fucking air
He
pressure."
really did. So
Did your son go outside and you're like,
There's
the
a
tires
microphone
flat?
that you should use.
the don't correct me again. The
But thank you.
one of the valve stems is leaking a little bit. I just hadn't had time to go get it fixed, and obviously I hadn't ridden it in a week or so, and it was
Or
dead
I thought
fucking,
Daytona's been like a
dead
month ago.
fucking flat, and I pumped that
Been like
motherfucker
3
up with
months.
that little thing. It got hot as a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie, it got hot
From dead flat.
from dead flat.
Yeah.
So
If you're on the
It did-
road.
It did pump it up?
yeah, it did.
No shit?
Yeah, and then some guy got mad because I posted it, and he was, no, it didn't. Yeah, it did.
Yeah. Why do people get online in general?
'Cause they
and-
hate
I don't know.
Like-
I think the guy was joking. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you got to put LOL at the end. Everybody knows that.
Every time I do that, I mean that shit before. I'm just saying.
I'm just in case you took it too personal. Yeah.
I'm just filling the waters.
This is just to edge it out a little bit. Did you put that over here for a reason?
Yeah, I would love a refill. Anyways, so after you use it, like, it got real hot?
Not real hot, but
How long?
I was
One
shit,
ball koozie
a minute,
coming up.
45 seconds.
I'm not
A
doing
minute.
this.
Oh, that's all it took to air it up? Huh. What's up?
What do you want, dude?
My drinks and same thing, just the other one.
Damn, y'all drink a whole bottle of wine?
I do.
I'm going to this right now. You want ice or you just
You want ice?
Ice. Say Franzia.
this?
Yeah.
Anyway, that I don't you know. What the fuck? You're talking about the air pumps. Yeah, I haven't got one yet. So
Like I
have no
said,
idea.
fucking handy.
If you actually go online-
handy ass shit.
Should I use that FASTLIFE offer code? Does that
No,
help
I
at
don't
all?
do that.
I didn't know there was one, but I wish I would have fucking remembered that.
Actually, no
Aren't
shit.
they giving away a bike or some shit like that?
So Mark says they're giving away. When is that?
A lowrider ST, he's got details dropping this week.
So they're gonna give away a lowrider ST. They picked that. Is that the one they got from House of Harley?
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Nice.
we're all exempt from winning that.
Why?
Well, what do we got to do?
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
you.
it's. I don't know.
Do we just gotta
What
follow
is
them and
the-
tag 3 people
we
or
don't know
some shit?
yet.
I don't know. Details coming this week. Keep your eyes peeled.
Gotcha.
They're,
Follow Lexin if you're not already doing it.
yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, we did what we had to do, right?
I still don't know about this lowrider giveaway.
It's details coming. What did
You can't win
just
it
said, That's
anyway.
why I said details fucking coming soon.
You'll
That's
know
the
this
last gummy bear you're getting.
The last one? No more?
Whatever, dude. Anyway, so what's next though? After that, what are we doing?
After what? The camp out?
I told you we already had a podcast last night. This is your show now.
Oh, you put this on me.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Jetty
I
hadn't
can't
said
help
anything all night.
Oh, Silent Bob over there.
What do you want me to say?
Hey, I'm Jetty.
Everybody knows me. What do you want me to do?
Nobody knows you.
You want me to man tuck
I'm
it?
plus
fucking walk back
size.
in, or
I'm
what?
plus size. I got a nice fucking beard. Something.
You're plus size and have a shitty beard.
I
Who
don't
cares?
have. I'm not fucking plus size.
What is it called?
I'm fat.
Okay, same.
No, you're
This boy thick,
thick boy.
This side of the table's thick.
Yes, it is. That's
Yeah.
a good thing.
and we got great
That
relationships.
side of the table looks like they have AIDS. I don't know.
I might be dying. I don't know yet.
Jetty, you want to tell the story about how I whipped your ass downstairs before we got up here?
Big Trouble tried to jam me up, but
Yep.
it did not work.
Yep, he's absolutely right. That's,
He tried to manhandle me, and it did not work in his favor.
see, that's a sign.
End of
do
story.
what?
You
Throw it away.
No, let's drink it.
I ain't drinking that shit.
We're getting
Dude.
drunk.
I unfortunately I know.
But the drunk you're about to get, you're going to hate your life tomorrow.
No, I've done this
He's
before.
living that today.
You know what I really fucking hate is Jaden being a little bitch right now. Fucking his attitude sucks. Let's get
It
him
actually
going.
ruined my attitude.
I know he's always such a positive and
Yeah,
happy
he comes in with
guy.
his
Here's what happened.
gay ass, fucking loud ass laugh. Now he
Right,
came in
here's-
all like quiet with his hair all fucked
Yeah,
up.
he's super
Looked like he
sad.
just ate 3 fucking cheese
He's-
conies, and he comes in
And
with
plays
his
Bruno
fucking
Mars.
shirt,
And plays Bruno Mars on the radio.
like my son's shirt on, and then he requests Bruno Mars. Bless his heart.
And he's back, bitch.
Now he's self-conscious about his gay ass shirt.
It's Craig's shirt.
Exactly. I just said gay ass shirt.
That ain't Craig's shirt, buddy.
Yeah.
Blur his face out.
You shut up, you big ankle motherfucker.
Oh man.
All right, that's all I got.
Showing you with these cameras. I'm out of here.
Well, no. I don't know if for you. I don't know if you guys have a lot of shit to do before the camp out, but it's a madhouse right now, with in the shop with all the shit I got going on and whatnot. And I need to get to fucking work, man. Straight up.
I shouldn't be here, to be honest.
I shouldn't be here either.
Me neither.
We're talking about work, so just keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah, it's been fucking really busy for me, and that's what I'm working on is expanding, getting another machine,
Yeah.
doing all this stuff to make the lead times less because they've been pretty insane lately.
Not for like a flex purpose, but that machine that you run, like what do those things cost for? Like
Anywhere from 40,000 to $1 million. I mean,
For real?
Yeah, it just depends on what you want.
Which
So,
one are you
so
buying?
40,000.
So yeah, it's about 42 and 5. I do want a smaller one. It's like
Did you find one on Craigslist?
no.
Oh,
I wish. Yeah.
Oh,
so
you
I'm selling
you
my
made a wish. You
I'm
got it on
selling my
Wish.
C10 to try to buy another one. So
Yeah.
I told you I'd give you 10 grand in cash for it.
no, you won't.
You know, what is it like? What's so hard about it? Like, I mean, I understand it, but for people to listening, the wait times to get products. Obviously, there was like shortages with like product and thing like that, or the metal. Mm-hmm. But how long does it take to do a batch out of a block? Say, like the horn deletes or something.
Horn
like
deletes are quick and fast. That's
that.
the reason
There's
I
not
can.
a lot of cutting in it.
Yeah, pretty fast. Like the horn, kickstand blocks pretty fast. Like 15 and up road guide gauge clusters.
Yeah.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 6 pieces to that, right?
Uh-huh.
So all those have to go together.
Yeah, they are.
But if I just stop and make one, that's not a big deal. But if I stop and make
Bottom is
50, that's a
just
big
drink it
deal.
with you.
So then I try to manage making sections or like batches, smaller batches.
Yeah.
So I can make everything I make. So the first person that orders one thing doesn't wait so long.
Yeah, so when you like make one part, you're not making one whole all of its pieces together. You're like a batch of
Right.
the brackets for the gauge, then the faces, things. You know what I mean?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, because you were talking about the. I kind of overheard at dinner. You were talking about the subframe that you designed and built for your bagger that you're doing. And what'd you say it was like 7, 8 pieces, 9 pieces,
10 pieces.
10 pieces?
10 pieces. And the actual subframe itself is only 4 pieces, but then you have the bag mounts,
Yeah.
the resi mount. So the bag mounts, there's 2 per side, there's 4. And then the reservoir mounts are 2. And then
How well do you think, because I saw a lot of people making those style, like holding the bag in 4 points instead of 2. Mm-hmm. How well do you think that's going to be, like, structure-wise?
I think it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm curious if when you like pack it down
Yeah.
and it starts putting pressure on it. I'm curious about that because normally it holds by the rail.
Yeah.
So all of that weight's on that one rail, and now it's going to be on the inner wall basically.
Because MJK has that same kind of setup, and I think Alloy Art did a run of those for some of the race bikes. Mm-hmm. I think a few people
Race
have.
bike's fine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
They probably have carbon bags and that's it. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
But
I
one
mentioned
thing,
though because that cleans it up so much not having that bag rail, and it allows you not to have to run the complete rail system that goes all the way down to the lower
You
part of
eliminate
the
all
fender.
that.
Yeah.
But I'm curious when you put real weight on there, and that's one thing I am going to change because like my bag mounts come down, so it's like fatter at the top, it kind of goes narrow at the bottom,
Yeah.
and that's where it mounts. When I change it, I want to be big at the bottom too, so it has like displaced like the weight a little bit better on the actual mount because now it's small. I'm just going to run big washers on mine to kind of accommodate that, but I have a bunch. This is kind of the trial run,
yeah.
and because I do want to do a brace.
Are you going to try to
too.
load it down for when you ride it to the camp out to kind of make sure
Yeah,
that
not crazy, but I'm going to load
Yeah.
down and then see what it does with the vibration and everything like that. But you do drill another hole and use the rubber grommet as
Yeah.
well to run it. So
That's interesting. No, I think it'll be cool. I like because that's one of those areas that really does clean it up, and the way you set up doing the mount for your Legends reservoir, that was pretty sick. I don't get the handlebars you did. You sent me the picture the other day of them, the big circle in the middle, and I was like, "Fuck, you doing, man?"
the risers.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
risers. Yeah,
It's too.
So there's
My bad.
no, you're fine.
he knows more about it. So
Well, I mean, it's so that he can. He's got another trick in there, and it's so that he can view that trick through that
oh, is that why you did
through
that?
that
So
hole. I just
My
don't-
my gauge, my fuel gauge. So it's a Road
Yeah.
King.
Yeah.
The fuel gauge was in the left side of the tank. That same gauge is now is my top tree. So spreading the risers apart, you have more view. Is it necessary? No. Is it something I wanted to do? Yeah. So I had it in my mind just to see, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'll run it just to see."
I don't think it looks ugly. It's just kind of like,
Yeah, I
What are
didn't
you
ask for your
doing,
opinion.
Meh.
you kind of did. You sent me a picture of it.
So it's kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I thought it was like so you can like put something in there that holds like it was going to be a compartment.
Like a
or-
sub, like a sandwich.
Like a cup holder or something.
Yeah, that dude. Why don't you make cup holders? I think RD said something about that, right? Are you allowed to?
Make cup holders?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, it'd be dope if you did because I'm gonna start wearing a mod now, and I'm
Performance cup holders.
exactly. Maybe we can get a little
No,
bit
they
of
need to
carbon
be
in there.
carbon. Not,
A little bit of
that's a good
carbon,
point.
but it has to have a good like mounted, like billet mounted bracket, right?
Could be a collab.
Yeah, it could be a good collab.
Hoffman, fucking my machinist, $500 cup holder.
I fucks with it.
I'm fucking.
Then you can
I'll
machine
pre-order
billet
mine right
straws.
It's already a thing.
I
now.
know
Carbon
that
fiber straw.
There we. Hey, he's thinking outside the box over here. Mm-hmm. I think they sell those already.
I think so.
Just little tubes that you can
Yeah.
buy from carbon. Just cut them up.
Yeah.
Fucks with that.
Yep.
That's not a. I don't know. I do want to put a cup holder on the bike because when I did a couple podcasts with that dude that did 100,000 miles in 100 days, like he.
Don't compare yourself to him.
No, I'm
Yeah.
not.
Right, fuck. No shit.
I'm not.
You kind of were. You started.
No,
off the
I was gonna say that.
You said like.
Yeah. Wait, I wasn't. That's not what I meant. No, but he was showing me a lot of the setups that he does on his bike, so that he can stay like more or less behind the bars a lot longer. And I just never thought. I know cup holders have been around forever, but I just never really considered getting one or doing that. And I kind of don't want to because I feel like it puts you into a
Drive your Suburban.
yeah.
Yeah. Like your helmet makes wind noise.
Yeah,
That same concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, no cup holders. No phone mounts either.
I stopped running phone mounts. So I was running a phone mount up until I think I had a phone mount when we did our trip to Maine last year. But when I bought the new bike, right afterwards, I haven't done the phone mount thing.
They actually fucking
I
phone
don't
too.
run one either.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about riding.
You wouldn't know nothing about it.
I don't run one either.
Yeah.
What, you don't run one or you don't ride one?
I ride more than you do.
Because I don't have a bike right now.
Hey, the technicalities are not,
Let's talk about Money Pit 2.0. I'm
Is
excited.
it 2.0 or 3?
No, it's 2.0.
2.0.
Same bike, just 2.0.
I'm excited about that bike.
I am too. Like,
I get little sneak peeks here and there.
I know.
Special.
I'm excited about the paint. I'm excited about the motor.
Mm-hmm.
So Justin is building it.
Justin is building it.
Jeremy's painting it.
That's correct.
Everything you change is, besides paint, is fairing, right? You did a different fairing.
New motor.
Lowers. Oh, you did a new motor.
We did a new motor.
Completely?
Yes. 124, new motor.
Uh-huh.
We're doing a new Baker transmission in it. Whole new powertrain.
Did you already have it? Well, who's
What'd you do with your old
transmission?
shit? Sorry.
It's sitting in the shop.
so-
At Justin's.
Hey.
No, it's already spoken for.
God damn it, Justin. He got it, didn't
No, we're so
You gonna build a chopper out of it?
yeah. We're gonna
Nice.
build a chopper out of it.
he? Oh, he is? For you?
Yeah.
That's
So just got to get one bike done so we can start another one. So no, the lowrider. We're doing motor. We did the inverted front end. Rear suspension. We did a frame off, painted everything,
Frame and all.
frame and all, wheels and all.
What wheels do you run?
Running the Lindahl wheels. So painted those. The motor, we went to 124 S&S crate motor
what made you pick that over the 111 or even the 143?
because I already had the 117 in it and it ran good.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to step it up just a little bit. And
143 is a monster. It's not a
hot.
rider.
It's
It is
hot.
Yeah.
143s are hot. I mean, I live in Florida.
Not just that. Like
They're
the only
fucking
reason I know
hot.
about them is because I rode your dyno.
Right.
And it was 165 horsepower dyno to the
And it
wheel.
wants to breathe, though, right? It's not a neighborhood bike. It's
And
not
he
a bar
wanted
hop.
to load up, putting around, like going through like traffic and shit like
Right.
that. Wanted to load up a little bit, but on the freeway, god damn, it's a beast.
I know.
Yeah.
You can't even
was-
use it that much on the
was
dyno.
the-
It starts doing this down there.
Actually, I didn't have none of that.
It had a scary one, which we
Yeah.
talked about on here last time. It had one.
No, it didn't.
All right.
Well, I mean, I rode it faster than he did. So,
I don't believe that.
So I got on the bike. It had exactly 1,000 miles on it. Was coincidentally the bike I this year had exactly 1,000 miles on it again.
yeah.
Do the dealers have to put that on there for you?
I like riding. I like riding 1,000 miles. What can I fucking say? You know.
Get rid of. So
I
I mean,
appreciate that.
you got
So I still have to break in the bike when I get it?
Yeah, oh, yeah, for a
It
fact.
needs its first
Well,
oil
you
change.
you definitely have to break it because we all know you're gonna.
I'm interested to see though. I'm interested to see this because I thought it was a good move. You getting that bike because you had a lot of money tied up into the other bagger as well, and kept having problems with things breaking. and I'm hoping
It was
that
just me.
I agree that there's definitely like the rider and things like that, but when you start putting all these big power parts and these big, these compensators and all this stuff, there's like everything you do becomes harder on the motor because
Correct.
a lot of those things in there are designed to kind of take some of the abuse a little bit.
Like you do one part, but you don't build the other part for the motor.
Yeah.
So then you have problems in this issue.
Hey,
It's so loud.
So you basically have to do a complete motor build from top to bottom to get it to fucking work.
Crank up.
Yes. So
And that's what I'm sad about a little bit. I didn't do my crank. That's the only thing I didn't do.
that's what scares me.
That'll be a
Like-
catastrophic failure
yeah, I would have done
at
that.
some point.
Well, I was on this time schedule. Is the only thing.
Yeah,
But
but
time
it'll
schedule
still,
for fucking what?
still be
Exactly.
a catastrophic failure at some point.
Yeah.
Well, that's a good point because you were shooting for Daytona, and the time to have done the crank would have probably been
It was 2 months at
in,
the minimum.
in December, right?
Yeah.
But even at the time, like Dark Horse at the time was running 8 weeks out
yeah.
on shit.
Which
so
is
That's
more, I
so
think.
crazy. It's even way more now, right?
I think so.
Yeah, and I bought the bike from Tommy in November.
Yeah.
So from November to March is not much time to do what I thought I could do. What I
Yeah.
could do.
Tell me from where, or when you tell me your bike stand.
This right here.
There you go.
Household.
No, they're good people. They've took care of me
Yeah.
a bunch. So
But yeah, so the bottom end stuff, like I get, that's kind of the scariest thing for me too, because I feel like if you just throw a top in on these things,
but I did check like the run out and stuff.
it was good.
It was good. Everything was good. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to buy a little time by not
Yeah.
doing it right now. I will do it next
How many
winter
top
because
ends you had?
to fix all the nickel stuff to chrome or whatever I need
Yeah.
to do.
None?
That
I'll
now
throw
will happen
120.
at the same time.
Yeah.
Just the one?
No, actually, I take that back. We had the springs fell through
the
fuel.
valve, right?
Yeah, the valve through fueling, but
The valve springs failed.
twice.
That's weird.
Twice. It was a bad
What do you mean,
batch.
like cracked or collapsed or what?
Yeah,
I never even heard of that. I never.
it was. Well, yeah, they. Fuck, I don't even know. Really, it's fueling warranted all of it though.
You
so,
have that's a S&S 128 though, right? Yeah.
I don't know if SNS really had they hadn't made a lot of stuff. I know that they're coming out with heads and things like that for the M8, but they didn't have a lot of products for the heads. Apparently, the heads on the M8s have always been like overbuilt for the motor. So other than putting
What they
in,
say, yeah.
Shit. So I've learned a lot the last couple weeks too over with Millhouse. He's like tell me about zippers.
yeah,
The zippers, their heads and cam and stuff like that. They're putting out monster fucking numbers. Monster numbers.
Yeah, but do they ride them?
Touche.
they
that
ride
was the
across
biggest
country?
thing. That was the biggest thing. I wish that all these companies that were making these bigger products,
Yeah.
that they, not necessarily me, but just somebody out there to run them.
Yeah.
You know,
Not on just the dyno.
Exactly,
Yeah.
because conditions. Because if you're riding a bike across country, it's hot, it's cold,
Yeah.
you're in traffic. Your bike might get to a 400-degree temperature situation. Like those things are going to affect how that thing's going to work. But
Yeah.
if you're in a dyno room with blowers all over it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Gets hot, shut it off. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna let it cool down before we do another run.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work. Like,
Right.
I mean, I'm
wanna
not taking anything away from them, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I'm nervous as fuck on mine. That's the reason I love poor little Ting Ting because it fucking it didn't have a lot of power,
that
but it
fucker
fucking
was
held
a- that
up.
was a
dude.
unit.
That
That
bike
bike was a
ran, dude.
unicorn.
That bike ran.
And then
sure.
he like reached out, just joking around. He's like, "You want to trade for that CT?" And I'm like, "Don't fucking tease me, because I love that bike."
Are you doing any trips this year?
Yeah. So I have. Well, I mean, FASTLIFE's not really a big trip for me.
No,
But I want to do Born Free. I think me and Ben get bent moto.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck it up like Jason
Get
did.
Ben moto.
What did Jason
Ben T.
get Ben T.
So that Born Free California, of course, like Born Free Texas. That's
Yeah.
a weekend trip for me. But
Sturgis?
Sturgis, of course. And that's only guarantees. And I'll probably go back to Milwaukee again. That was just a good time.
Yeah, I think we're planning on doing Milwaukee for the hometown rally and the industry party again.
So when you are saying that, is that the same time as it was last year or a different time?
no, it's at the
Earlier, right?
it's at the end of August, beginning of September. Sorry, it's
so
that same
it's
like
completely separate from Mama Tribe this time.
Correct.
Yeah, Mama Tried it. That was a makeup Mama Tried we went to.
Ah,
now
so
they
I
do-
lucked out and got everything one weekend.
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
Hometown Rally is Thursday, the 1st of September through the 5th.
Okay.
Isn't your birthday in September?
End of September 29th.
End of 29th.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do for your birthday?
go to
Well-
Milwaukee.
No, we
I
got
say we-
something else planned.
Take a trip.
This guy?
Yeah,
No.
why not?
Let's do something good. We'll figure it out. Let's do something good.
We should go to Florida.
Fuck no.
Let's go to Florida, Bama.
Let's go to
I am
Florida.
done with Florida.
Let's go to Florida.
But Florida, Bama, it's a good time.
Fuck you, man.
And they got
And
beaches.
fuck you guys. I'm from Florida.
Yeah, we know.
And Jacksonville's
We
kinda-
have
We get
something-
you to come to
Florida,
Texas.
Bama is not Florida, and Florida, Bama is a good time.
Florida
Any-
Bama is a good meeting point for the Texas Florida love that happens. You know what I
No,
mean?
for the rest of the country.
You're right.
But as soon as you pass that, life goes to shit. That's
I
Steve.
mean, you know, we're guilty out there in Florida. We're guilty. We got some.
Guilty Bill.
Yes, sir. Yeah. But Florida Bama's, I mean, all that whole area is a good fucking place for bikers. It's hell yeah, brother stuff
For
But-
now.
this year.
We're going to go out there and infect them with the performance gene.
Maybe we should.
Yeah,
we
so
should.
this traveling tall dude, me and the boys, we actually met him that day with that photo right behind you at Salt Lake.
Yeah.
Or at the Salt Flats.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? So he has a zippers muscle 128, over 150 horsepower and torque. That dude. I'm hip, and that's when I'm gonna. That's the route I'm
I
gonna
got a
go.
128 with over 150 horsepower.
Yeah, but you
I mean,
don't
Keyword.
over
No,
150
there's-
foot-pounds of torque, not horsepower.
Key word right there. It says,
Rides.
"Dude rides." I'm reading it for you. That's what I'm saying. I'm reading it for you. So, dude rides all over the country.
I got
That was
you.
the key.
Right.
thing.
Tough crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's the route I'm gonna go this winter, and when I tear it back down, because I want to do a little head work more, and a better cam. I bought an S&S package, got a shitty cam, but yeah,
We can?
550.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just, I don't know if I like just having the 131 out of the crate. Never, it's not
What
open.
does that do when you take that motor and put it right in yours? What does it do on dyno?
The last one did about 136, 146. This one, with the thundermax on there, it's completely tuning it. And so last time we did like 9 pulls, and every time it would gain another few horsepower. And then
Learning.
Yeah, and then once it, like I said, we did 9 pulls. So between 7 and 9, it was consistently getting 136-ish, right around there. So we just said, all right, so it's kind of tuned itself to where it's going to be. This last time we did this 131, same thing with Thundermax, we just pulled it 3 times, and it went from the first pull is always like, it's like, you're scared because it's
97
like nothing. It's like
horsepower.
97
Yeah.
horsepower.
That's how I blew.
Yeah.
I blew a motor.
Yeah, I remember that.
Dyno?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the which
Yeah.
bike?
On the Sevo.
Yeah. Right when it got first built, or
So I had that bike. I bought that bike, and they had to ship it because of the color. Now I know everybody has one, but they shipped it from Alaska for me. I got the bike. I left the Harley dealership. I got 13 miles, and it blew up.
that was a
Brendan.
common thing. That yours is an 18, right?
It is.
So on 18s, remember you had the CVO, the 18, and it blew up on the way.
Shit, we went through 2
But I
motors.
mean, that was a bone stock 117 when it blew up. It
That's
had 13
what
Yeah,
miles.
mine
so-
was.
Well,
So-
that happened often. Just leaving the dealership.
That happened to Winton too.
Yeah.
His blew up in Sturgis, and they had to replace it at
It-
Black Hills.
I bought mine in
Paris.
Paris Harley. Rode it home, 20 miles from home, fucking shut down. Like, what the hell? Blew the motor.
It was 18, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it back.
CVO.
Yeah. Got it back. Rode it. Was fine. About 300 miles later, did the exact same thing.
Mine was done. 13 miles fried.
Yeah.
What happened was there was a gasket somewhere in the oil, and it blocked the oil off. So, like I said,
Just
I
starved
got
it,
13
yeah.
miles, and I just starved it to death. And I pulled up to the house with my dad and my son sitting outside. I pulled up to the house with a blown. So
yeah,
that was the first one.
Yeah, that was a common thing in the 18s though. It was real. And then 19, I feel like they finally kind of worked a lot of that shit out because you stopped hearing. I had heard it happened to you, it happened to you, it happened to, like I said, Winton a while ago, and then I saw some other shit about it. You know what I mean? That was honestly, some of that was why I was sold, because I sold my 17 and 18. So my first bagger, the one that you rode, I sold that because I was nervous. I was like, fuck, I don't want to be on the road with this thing that blows up and shit like that.
I had a 17 before the CVO. I had a 17 Road King, and I had no issues. It was a good bike, you know. Had some 16-inch.
Well, to go back to like the dyno stuff, like we stopped pulling on the dyno. It hit like 129, 140 or something like that, and we just said, yeah, we only did 3 pulls. We just like, we know where it's gonna go with this, and then that's when I rode it to fucking, what was that?
Junebug.
We left the house Harley, and that's when I met all you guys down to
When?
for the Smokies deal.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah.
me and Yonkin left at the same
Yeah,
time.
so you went up and had the motor changed and then messed
Yeah,
with it. What was Yunkin doing there? Buying a new bike?
His blue on the way back from Sturgis that year.
Man, fucking Smithy's had some
Bless his heart.
rough
Yeah.
fucking luck.
So they were, him, Jeremy, all those guys, what they call themselves, the degenerates.
Yeah.
They were passing back through Milwaukee area. I think they were closer to Madison, I believe, when this happened. And then House of Harley, they jumped in they went and picked him up, brought his bike back. And then basically, you know, they had to warranty all this stuff, I think is what it was. I think it was a warranty. I could be wrong. Because he had a 131 crate motor, but he also had a cam put in it, which that's kind of why
But doesn't that blow the warranty if
It
you?
does, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes.
I guess it did blow his warranty, but I don't know, man. Like, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to build a motor and have big numbers and shit like that, then there's plenty of options to that. But if you want to ride at places and you want to start every day, and you don't want to have these issues or these worries because you plan to do things on the bike more than just pull your horsepower sheet out,
Right.
Then
Which
to me,
nobody fucking cares about.
I was perfectly
I don't
fine with a
care.
114 and a cam for quite a while. It gave me the power I wanted on the road to have fun. The 131, I had the most fun riding the 131, I think, when we rode to the down south, the first camp out.
That was a fun ride down.
That was a fun fucking ride. We
For
met
some
in
reason my twin
Jacksonville.
cam was hitting that day too.
That's why, and you were wheeling everywhere. I was
Yeah.
like,
Cocksucker. First down south campout.
I can't see. It's too tight.
Ah, damn. Gotcha, bitch.
You got a schmedium on.
Hudson
Man, it
wants his
looks
shirt
good
back
on you from the chest up.
from the side.
but yeah, that first one, like when we all linked up in Jackson, and I don't know what there was something in the water in 2020 other than Corona, because everybody was just so much more happy at events and so much more stoked to be there. It seemed like, you know what I mean?
Because we were scared to get locked down. We got to go to these events.
Yeah.
We're having fun, and then we got used to being locked down, and everybody got fucking
Yeah, but
crabby
then
as
when
fuck.
we did it anyway, even when we were locked down, it was. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, let's talk about what's the plan for FLC 5?
Man,
Let's hear it.
I mean, there's not much of a plan. It's just
What's
more
the
of a.
pregame for it?
Yeah, what is the pre?
So I'm gonna open this package.
Sorry.
What do you mean, like the week of?
Yeah, the week of. What are we doing the week of?
What's Shark Week?
Yeah, let's do Wednesday.
You got diabetes.
Until the camp out.
Diabetes. So
He looked at you like he wanted to kill you.
Because I was true.
Put it back. You only get one, bitch.
He did finish, but he's coming back.
Anyway,
we're well, we're trying to we're trying to kind of generate a little bit more hype, and for those people that might not be able to go to the camp out, you know what I mean, that are here in town, they're not gonna be able to get away, which I feel like most people are. The camp out itself gets a lot of excitement, so I feel like the hanging out before allows us to kind of release some of that tension and excitement and have a good time, especially because last year was a very different camp out for us because so many people came to Dallas first thanks to you when you and Monty and then Jeremy Lucky Strike was down here. There was just a
Did
bunch of
Ben-
people.
didn't Ben
Ben was down
Mays
here.
was here. Yeah.
So that bike night last
I
year
like a motherfucker. I lied.
was fucking like wild, dude. That was a crazy bike night. And then we didn't do anything but hang
It
out
was
at the house.
A great fucking bike night. Now
It was cold.
I don't know. I'm sure somewhere there's the video, but we had a good time that night. And when you finally parted, I was like running behind you as you were leaving on on your bike, and you were looking at me and almost at like 4 miles an hour. Almost fucking hit a fucking parked van, and fucking Jaden started laughing, and it makes the video. It was funny as shit. What's going on? What's going on down here?
Are you changing your shirt?
Job ass honking.
So I mean, the concept was like adding the pre-party at the last stand was just another way of just, you know,
The pre-parties. Give us dates. Like,
the 4th.
what's that week look like?
Wednesday the 4th is a pre-party,
Which
7
is
p.m.
where?
at last stand in Bishop Arts.
So Tuesday's nothing.
Tuesday's bike night
A bigger
at
bike
Reno's.
night.
If people show up, it'll be bigger.
And then Wednesday's what?
I just said it.
Say it again.
No, say what did you say?
At the last
I didn't
stand,
hear. I was reading that.
Yeah.
the last stand, we're doing, which is May the 4th. Be with you.
Yeah.
That'll be at the last stand in Bishop Arts, 7 p.m. until whenever. And that it's just a chill vibe down there. You know, that's where we were the other day.
And all are riding out Thursday together?
I think so. I think we're all
From
going to
where?
meet at the Buc-ee's in Melissa
Yeah.
at 9 a.m.
Same one as from last year, right?
Yeah, we're meeting there at 9 a.m. We're pulling out at 9:30.
Get pulled over at 10:50.
And we're definitely not doing that. 'Cause
Why?
I got
Why?
warrants in Oklahoma.
From what?
I don't know. I just a speeding ticket from like 2014 or something like that.
Be adult and pay it.
No, you don't pay out of state tickets.
You do.
Yeah, actually. You
Yeah,
don't.
dude.
Don't pay out of state tickets. Just avoid the state.
Be a man.
Go around it.
He's waking up. Thank God.
Yeah.
Speaking of tickets, we're pretty sure that Sit Down Steve's going to make it.
Oh yeah, Great Value. Sea Bear will be there.
Fuck. Sit down, Steve.
Huh.
He's go. Dude, I'm telling you. You have like one of those pins?
Went out back in the 70s.
Hey, black
Hey!
Look at this.
Broke motherfucker.
Look at that sexy
What's up,
motherfucker.
Daniel?
Much.
Yeah, look at it.
Sorry to ruin your
I know.
back.
Look at that.
Dude.
God damn,
I don't know what he puts in there, but goddamn.
Jesus Christ, guy. Wear a bigger pair of pants. You've been hanging out
You
with
look
Jay.
delicious.
She gets fat.
How are you?
I'm getting thicker than a Snickers bar.
Here.
Have a snack.
Kyle.
You want gummy bears and Blue Label?
Wait, what? They're, I mean,
That's the thing.
okay, the gummy bears, gotcha. Wait, fucking hit them together or what?
Just one
Whatever
guy
you
there,
want,
start chewing it up.
Hey, does anybody have an insulin pen? Because he's going to need
He's
it.
going to die.
Who, me?
No,
No.
him. The diabetic.
Papa, my father.
Pop off.
This is.
It's a fucked up combination.
Hey, you are drinking good
Sit
beer,
down.
though.
You can have it for a while.
Shit, I'm good.
No, you're good. You can have it for a
I
while.
have a long drive home.
Yeah, he lives in East
Hey,
Texas.
bitch, you want to sit down?
East. I was just back in the truck.
Where you live? Longview?
Oh, all right, go ahead.
So yeah, the camp out. I mean, we've already kind of divulged quite a bit in the camp out podcast, but at the same time, these camp outs, you know, they're just kind of pissing in the wind. Like I have hopes and expectations of what I'd like it to be, but every time you do one of these events and people leave and they're stoked and they're talking about next year how they want to come, that's kind of the best feeling. That's kind of like the reward for doing something that you didn't know. You didn't realize how important it feels to know that you put on an event and that people had a good time at. It's like when you're hosting a party at your house, right? You're like,
Right.
man, I wonder if people's going to show up. Of course, no one's showing up at 7 when it starts.
Right.
But like 8, 5 people get there. You're already kind of drinking because you're trying to take the nerves out. And then when the first group of people there, you start talking, next thing you know, you look up and the place is full of people. You're like, fuck yeah. And it kind of takes away that whole anxiety and fucking fear of like, man, I don't want to do a dumb event, but I also don't want to work the whole time I'm there either. So there's that part. You know what I'm saying?
So you're selling shirts there,
Yeah.
food truck there,
Food truck. Yep.
Oh, yeah?
bike show.
bike show,
So
bike mixer.
Everything that
Bike
you said that
mixer.
was ever going to happen at the
Showcase.
campground is going to. It's a mixer. It's a mixer.
It's a mixer. Yeah.
Sweet.
Loosen your shirt, and it's a mixer.
And trophies.
Yeah. So, I said this before, and if everybody listen, I'm sorry, but the FXR show in Sturgis was the shit.
Yeah.
The way they did trophies was, I think the best. Like it means something to win a trophy that somebody made for you, and instead of like little plaques that say first place Sturgis 2022.
Try better next year.
Yeah.
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 So I gotta chime in to the
You got
to
a
the,
couple.
to the
What, how
group
did-
chat.
Go
I
ahead,
don't know.
sorry.
Couple what?
I got to chime into this little group chat I made on Instagram with all the brands that I knew that were planning on coming to see if they've even made any efforts to make some kind of trophy or do anything like that for this, because I know it's not. I know that the camp out is not like in high regards of showing a bike the way like going to Hardcore Cycle Show would be and things like that.
Why?
I just think that people aren't thinking about
Stop
this.
downplaying it.
No. I'm trying to upplay it in
Yeah.
a second.
Oh.
I'm digging a little bit of hole.
Oh, okay. Well, wait.
No, but I think a lot of people can gain a lot from campouts. Brands themselves can gain a lot more from campouts, in my opinion, than some of the events they go to, or the rallies, because you're mingling with the people that you essentially want as customers in a much better way, as opposed to across the table.
One-on-one personal.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on over there, but yeah. So, but like in that group, the people making trophies, like, is it John Jessup?
I haven't heard from John Jessup. He had told me he planned to come to camp out, but I haven't heard anything yet.
Justin Kelly?
Justin Kelly for sure is doing one.
You?
I'm not making a trophy. I'm giving away something that I can't really afford to give away, but I'm doing it.
What are you giving away?
Yeah, a helmet.
I don't know.
What is the timeline?
Yeah, I want.
What do you expect to have this helmet?
Can I trade my helmet and get like my house painted or something?
Damn, I am number 3 on the list. Huh? Sue's got getting a bike painted by Jeremy, a helmet by Poland, and fuck Jace.
You painted my
Painted my
FXRs.
Yeah.
Oh,
My house is my prized possession.
Trick is to have one by each guy.
Hey, if I could put some tribal and flames on that motherfucker.
He'll let you paint his new shed out back.
Dude,
Workshop.
that Dyna tins downstairs with the flame job. I don't know if I should talk about, but goddamn, this is like yeah.
Stars and stripes.
Who else is in that group though?
We have Millhouse has got a trophy, and the other thing that's cool about
What
it.
else? The trophy's dope. Have you seen it?
So yeah.
Okay.
What's dope about this is it's that like you as a brand are picking the bike that you like based on the criteria that you want to like this bike on. And so Millhouse said that I could be wrong. He said-
6 catcher guys bringing some prizes.
Yeah, he's bringing some stuff. So the point is, or what's happening is, like Millhouse is making a trophy and he's giving it away to I think a big guy that has a cool bike or something like that. So it's kind of like that.
It's his choice. Whatever
It's
he
his
wants.
choice.
So Jay,
My choice for yours. My choice.
Jay's getting a trophy.
unless it's for a truck, because I don't have a bike this year.
That's sad.
So I mean, it's something cool. It's something cool to do, like win a trophy based on or win whatever. Because mine's not really a trophy; it's more of a giveaway kind of thing.
And
but-
I'm just honored to be the judge of whatever trophy you're giving away. I appreciate it.
Sure. I was gonna try to see if anybody needs that for something I might need, and just go ahead and do some politicking right now.
Politics.
Politics.
No, but
I'm actually making a kind of trophy-ish. Yeah.
Like the rest of your trophies you make.
Amazing. My
the
10-pound
kicks-
kickstand blog was hilarious. I thought
It's really, truly.
I love how like
if you can't laugh at my
It's
my
the
fucking
best.
trophies,
Yeah.
then fuck off.
Yeah, no, right.
that. Who
I thought it was funny.
won that?
Booster Brad,
Barnes
and
won it.
He didn't know what to do with it.
No, he did.
He probably put it in his machine and made.
You're
some parts out
welcome.
of
Now
it.
he's got
Some
like
parts,
17
yeah.
more fucking risers to sell. No, his bike did. It's that FXR.
I
was
told
dope,
everybody it was
bro.
They were making fun of me last night.
It was.
It's
fucking
just an
bad.
FXR. I was like, by people that's never owned an FXR.
Shit.
That never owned FXR and they can't see past anything, right?
That's 5.
We don't like break it down.
Don't say this shit on
Yeah.
TV.
Put it down.
You're broke down right now.
I can see that.
I'm gonna say these from the blue label.
You better hope you have to put your left foot down.
You want some?
That's the reason you're riding the big wheel because he can air it out and just set that bitch down. You don't have to hold anything up.
Lay frame Cody.
And what year is that?
17.
It's a 17 Street Glide, big wheel, 26.
Comes with
30.
Nelly. It comes with Nelly pre-programmed in the deck.
Preloaded.
And if you don't like
in
Nelly,
the CD
number
player.
2 is Kid Rock.
I hope you're there when I pull
That's good.
up.
That's a good
I just
call.
hope you're
So-
over there. 'Cause this
It-
is Nelly for days.
What's that old hairband song
Remember, baby?
where it starts out with like a loud "Welcome to the Jungle," like that intro for "Welcome to the Jungle"? You just hear that from over the hill, like you're at the campground. You're all talking. What's that noise? You just hear that coming in.
I have multiple things there
Then
right
you
now.
see his fucking LEDs come over the headlight, and it's reflecting off his wheel because of the same.
Hangover trophies.
So first,
Yeah. What were the hangover trophies? Go ahead.
oh,
No, we got too many conversations going on. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna make fun of him first, but it kind of ruined it a little
No,
bit.
go ahead.
Shit, lost it.
Well, anyway, hangover trophies. What were those? What, like, do y'all remember what some of the trophies were from that?
Like who won,
Or just what was the
categories?
trophy?
They
They
were
were derby colors.
yeah, like laser engraved derby covers, I think. What? Y'all stop reading those.
They're more interesting than y'all. Just playing. No, so the apparently, so when we did that podcast with Motorcycle Dork, and those guys, they were talking about how they got these badass belt buckles for FXR show they did.
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw them.
And then
Like,
some people have been doing
top
rings. I
three,
think the
check
rings
them
would be
out.
the shit.
He's number one.
I think it'd be dope to have a ring. I don't think I'd ever wear it.
Rings are gay.
Thank you.
Sorry.
The biggest
He
dick in
didn't
the
hear
fucking room has spoken. Rings are gay.
What would you do? A belly ring?
No.
Put a pendant?
Pin is better than a
Cock ring. Cock ring.
I
Cock
like
ring's
a
nice.
cock ring.
Cock ring.
Nice.
What-
Which
what-
is the same size as his ring.
Yeah. Finger ring.
What are you, size 6? What are you?
6.5.
Cock ring kickstand block.
Oh shit.
My trophy's got a
Just mad
tent, though,
because your
this
machine
year.
can't build it, do this, whatever.
Yeah. Cheers.
These motherfuckers just cheers each other with Dixie cups with rosé in it.
Yeah. Faggots.
Shit.
White Zinfandel, buddy.
That's him. I can't drink that shit.
I know I told this story, I think, somewhere, but one of my favorite stories of drinking White Zinfandel was
Not with me, bitch.
it was
the beginning of
it was the
every
first
fucking
time
story ever told.
it was the first time I ever went to South Lake Tahoe, and we were in
What was his name?
we were in
Say we. Just say, what's his name?
Steve. I know a lot of Steves. We were in Rio Vista, California, and we were jumping in my homeboy's truck, and we were gonna drive up to South Lake Tahoe for the night because it was his birthday and another homie's birthday. So we were meeting a bunch of people up there, and we stopped in this in the mid like past Sacramento, like halfway there, and we went into a place and just bought a whole bottle of White Zinfandel, and we were all drinking
A
in the
whole
truck,
bottle?
a whole like
Instead
this.
of like a half bottle, you bought a. Sorry, I'm not bad.
It's not even a good story anymore.
Yeah.
No, it's
Sorry,
good.
my
Keep
bad.
going.
Nah, it really isn't a good story because I've had time to
I
think
would,
about.
I would love the ending.
I know the ending, and there's
It got really.
Yeah, I was really
Yeah.
hooked.
it's not the climax
Please-
is not as good right.
Well, for him it was, I'm sure. But
Yeah.
Oh shit.
you gotta finish it.
We just bought a bottle of White Zinfandel, and then we drank it
And they
until
definitely loved each other on the.
no. And
Shut
then,
up!
And then we got to there, and the bottle was empty.
Great story.
There's more.
It's good stuff.
Oh, the sun already set. Nah.
Oh, but anyways, so the Big Wheel Bagger. I tried to do this after Smokies, but he didn't listen.
Yeah.
Big Wheel Bagger is for sale, and is selling this year.
For $100,000.
It's not selling for $100,000.
How much do you want for it, Cody?
60,000.
16 grand.
60.
How much do you really want for it? Cash
Six-
money.
I think it would be
Cash
a killer
money.
fucking raffle.
I told Jace we should raffle it at the
I think
campout.
a really, goddamn, that would be fucking
Is that
smart.
Jace's trophy?
But I mean, a limited raffle, a limited amount raffle.
Yeah.
First one's in or in.
What's the
What's the
what's the
number?
real number? Yeah, 60 grand. 40?
Don't say that on the fucking.
No.
Goddamn.
So 40 grand. What's that divided by?
400. 400.
Tickets at $100.
Let's
Done.
do it.
Done. You want to do it?
I mean, I'll take 5.
I'd
make it worse than that.
I don't want none of y'all owning it.
No. Trust me. I would
want
give
it.
the front wheel and front end to an enemy, and then keep the motor and trans for some whatever I wanted to build. You want to do it?
Me and Jetty about it right
For
now
real.
He don't want to get rid of it. He just got it back on the road.
What, the new amp?
Hey.
Am I wrong?
Being a customer's hard sometimes.
Do you want to do that?
Let's wrap it.
$40,000 raffle, $100 a ticket at the camp out, and start.
400
done.
people.
You give it to them right then. You come to the camp out.
You got the title?
Bring title with you.
Yeah, we can get you
Yeah.
the title.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that right now?
At the camp out, though. Only at the camp.
No, because I'll buy.
You don't think it'll be 40?
Jetty, would you buy a couple tickets? A few
I'll buy
tickets?
10.
buy
Go
Done.
ahead.
I'll buy
How
10.
much are the tickets a piece?
I'll buy 10.
$100.
There's 20 right there.
They're $100 a piece.
We just need 380 more
Let me
people.
check my bank.
I love that the premier performance event is raffling the big wheel now.
Because I'm trying to help him financially.
Seriously though.
His dumb decisions by keeping it.
It's full circle, baby.
But whoever wins it
But I got a new trailer and it
has
fits
got to fucking
perfectly.
change it into something else.
If I win it, I'm burning the whole back tire off right there.
Right there.
Fucking the bags,
Nope.
the fender, everything.
No, I'm gonna take it on Talamina and just fuck it up.
Rather rebuild it.
Air it
Make it bad
out,
as fuck.
scraping bags, all.
All of it.
So when I win it, I'm gonna
like
make it
scraping and it picked up
into the fucking
Oh yeah,
one of the
the
coolest
first
bikes
corner. He
of
was
all
doing
time.
photography pictures.
Yeah.
Let's just buy all the tickets.
Done. Hey, you want to do it?
Do it.
40 grand. It's happening. You're welcome, Ashley. 40 grand,
Love you, Ashley.
400 tickets, $100 a ticket. You can buy as many tickets you want, but you buy them at the same time you rent your tent spot or cabin or whatever you do when
Nobody's
you pay your
gonna
money.
do that.
Yeah.
Do you know what the demographic of people that come to our campout are?
Yeah.
Coming camping, bro. They're trying to save money. This is Biden's America.
It's a waffle. And my PayPal is
Yeah.
I think it'll happen. Let's do it.
start sending money.
Let's do it.
Do it?
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
I'm in.
All right. You in?
I'm in.
I'm in.
totally Yeah.
I don't know where y'all think are going with that.
We just, gentlemen,
We're trying to help
congratulations. We just
Cody.
bought ourselves a big wheel bag.
Jose said,
Hey, you guys want to buy the motherfucker?
Raffle the truck.
Which one?
That bitch collecting dust.
My C10?
Yeah.
Just like it does now.
I'll bring them over there too. You'll do. No, I won't.
usually people raffle stuff that there's like 100 people or 150 people for $100. Like those odds are great, you know.
Yeah. No, it's not.
Well, I mean,
You know how
Ass
many
fucking-
hell yeah brothers there are in the world that would buy that?
Adam's going to put in some.
you know,
There's 10 tickets, there's 10 tickets, there's 10, there's 10, there's.
Midwestern Grinder's going to do the math on it.
Joke to
Buy
us.
some.
There may be dudes, if you put it out there, there may be dudes from
Shit,
Oklahoma
there's
that'll
dudes
come
that
up
would
there for
kill to
real.
have that.
great is-
There's dudes that would kill to have that fucking
That's a
bike.
start to finish from Thursday to Sunday. The raffle starts and ends that fucking weekend.
But
There's
I
no
need-
30 days,
Well,
a month.
I need
Honestly,
you
I
to
was gonna
deliver it
see-
to me
yeah,
on
yeah,
Sunday,
it's
though.
the-
'cause I
it's-
won't be
if
there.
it-
Start to finish that fucking
They
weekend.
got it all set.
Well, so we have.
Right, if they
Those
don't, you don't get your money back. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean?
No, you don't get your money back.
Well,
it just
before-
the time goes first.
I think we'll be in the timeline, so we might be able to get it in the next Torque magazine before it comes out. You know, because
Do you know I have a subscription?
Yeah, well,
to it, but I've never
at the
gotten
camp out, I was hoping
one
either
single
myself
magazine.
or somebody can shoot this bike
Never
and
had
we
one.
can put
Never
it in
got
this
one.
Torque magazine.
Yeah, so either you sell it or get the cover. I mean, it's a win-win.
Yeah, I think his big wheel will definitely fit on the cover of Torque.
I mean, half of it, at least.
We'll get that same corner.
Yeah.
We can get a full. I mean,
Which is a little slower.
Centerfold would be nice.
Yeah, I'll have to put it on the highest speed. Probably lean over and go, yeah, good one. And keep going.
You're literally talking to him as he's going to the corner.
You're doing good, Cody.
All right, so at the camp out, you can win a 17 Street Glide 30-inch big wheel bagger bike.
I don't know. If y'all pull this off, I'm proud of y'all.
I
gonna
say
pull it
let's
off.
pull this motherfucker
Let's
off.
pull it off. Not
We
only,
want you to be proud of us.
I'll do whatever I
Jay.
can to
Not
help,
only-
but I'm
I would
definitely
love
not
it
buying
just for the
tickets, so.
fucking parts, not
Do you
the
have any
fucking
pictures
bike.
of it, Cody?
Yeah,
Can we
I'm,
see your phone?
Yeah, you see this Facebook? It's like the main photo.
Facebook.
whoever's
Stop
out there,
laughing and grabbing my
whoever's out
fucking
there
gummy
thinking
bears,
about
dude. Every time
throwing
you laugh, you
in
grab
on
my
this
gummy
raffle,
bears.
just know I'm going to buy probably $10,000 worth of tickets.
Okay.
And then
Homie
Jetty-
himself.
Yes, I owe him at least.
You gotta buy him a
some
couple
raffles.
tickets.
Yeah,
And I promised I wouldn't do any raffles, but I did
that's
do.
That's a smart move. That's what I need to do.
I just went blank. Easy.
Aaron will get in it.
That dude right there.
The FXR.
Rennie?
Jesus Christ. Rennie. Jesus. I'm sorry, Rennie. I just forgot your name. I
Oh,
did do that one.
Be more memorable.
This ain't fucks. Somebody's gonna be lucky to win this one.
The FXR Rennie's giving away is so sick.
Yeah,
It's mine though, so
yeah.
give up.
Good.
When's the raffle on that?
Don't worry about it. No, it's going right now. It's going right now. I think he's got like deals like buy one get one half off or something like that.
Yeah, or just buy the whole bike. Keep it from going to raffle.
I want that fucking bike so
I like
bad.
it too. What's going on here?
You get 400 people gonna bring a trailer hoping they win. Sorry, motherfuckers, I'm gonna win.
You're welcome, Cody.
Thank you.
Cody, I need my cut too, bitch. I get a restroom upstairs.
Just a pee hole.
Hey, how much?
Hey, up that Patreon.
How much weight does that cover? Fat motherfuckers.
Yeah, hey, we're putting it to test. Hey, if not, we're gonna fuck that dyno up downstairs underneath here.
Oh, don't do that. That's the best paid job you ever done.
Come on, dude.
Actually,
You don't you?
You.
I was going to throw you a compliment, but you're right.
That was a compliment, wasn't I?
It doesn't feel like one.
It-
That
It's
is
like
a
saying,
great
you know what?
paint job, Jace. You,
know
did
what?
great. It looks amazing.
that
No,
fucking that
your-
gold leaf, that
your
gold
machine
leaf
work
on
has
that
come a
bike
long
down
way.
there is the business.
Thank you. That's a compliment.
That is it. Is there not like a little backhandedness to that compliment?
No.
You don't think so?
No, it's better than I was. You're welcome.
So I used to suck. So what you're saying is I'm good now, but I used to not be.
As good as it's today.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't grow, then what's the point of trying?
Well, I got the Benjamin Button.
Oh, you're reverse.
Yeah.
Oh, you started off
All
great.
my good shit's in my past.
Yeah.
What the worst thing is when, so
Stop pointing at the FXR sign.
no, the white bagger, right? Everybody always is like, when I'm getting ready to paint one of my bikes, you should do it like the white bagger, which was kind of a panel paint job, right?
Right.
And then everybody says, panel paint jobs are lame. I'm sick of seeing them and blah, blah, blah. Fuck panel paint jobs. But then everybody, it's kind of like a mixed signal of that situation.
Here's the problem with you, personally.
Ooh, hold on.
damn
Let
it.
me, I want
There-
to do this.
You, that is not a cue to take my gummy bears, but stop listening to people. Stop giving a fuck what they say.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Oh, you and Craig,
Don't ever put me in the same category.
y'all are absolutely worried about what the fuck people say. Am I wrong?
Well,
But
we're the
which
only ones that
ones?
have events. So, me and Craig.
Yeah.
Fist
Craig!
bump Craig.
Oh, he's probably in Costa Rica or Bahamas or fucking New
He's hanging out with
York.
his rich friends.
I haven't made any money. I'm going to New York. I'm so broke. I'm going to Costa Rica. Get the fuck out of here, Craig. Craig.
Yeah, Craig out there flying around with people
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah.
I hadn't worked in like 7 weeks. Get Craig, fuck off.
I'm saving up to go to the camp out.
What do you want?
He does take a lot of small airplane trips. We need to make sure he's got his will.
Well, he fucks his
in
buddy
mind.
that actually
So,
flies that plane.
If he goes down to the little small airplane,
He's probably drug trafficking if
he
we're
needs
being
to
real.
leave- he needs to leave that truck to.
No, he's not doing
We need
that.
some fresh cocaine.
Or that. too.
I thought that's where we were going with it.
No, I was saying if he dies in one of them, who gets his truck?
Oh,
He needs to make sure.
which one?
Dude, I was talking
Oh.
to him on the phone the other day, and he was
The other
just
day.
standing out in front of his truck. Just standing out in front of his truck. We're just on the phone.
Oh, his
Big day.
truck's beautiful. I
And they're like four old
Tight.
men while we're on the phone.
Oh,
Four
it's
old
yellow.
men stopped him to talk about it's fucking. What is that? I think it's like a '72 Power Wagon.
Yeah.
No, so he's talking
It may
about
be
his
later.
green
model.
truck.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're talking about his
later
yellow
model.
actual
Maybe
work
it's
truck.
I'm talking about when
What is it,
when
Craig?
they're dying, the yellow truck. But as far as his Dodge, that black one he has.
Yeah, it's just as gay as the yellow truck.
What's that green dog? It's dark green.
Is it?
Yeah. So is it a late?
You can't give him any credit.
early
He takes it straight to head.
There's a podcast going on here.
Oh,
where it's like, you know,
Well,
this,
speak-
you're supposed to talk to these guys.
Big old black dude.
I was letting y'all do what y'all do.
And I'm back.
Thank God.
You're welcome, man.
Your hair's looking good tonight.
Hey, man, I appreciate that. I would say the same about your beard, but it fucking sucks.
You're right. Right.
Well,
Justin,
Thank you.
so
I'm
apparently now
glad
we
you're
have
letting your
a.
gray show finally. Jaden, I'm glad you're in a better mood, you fucking prick.
Yeah, you were like a
Jace?
really soft cunt.
You're fucking killing
Jetty,
that polo,
let's
son.
finish talking about the money pit.
Back on that?
Just waiting on parts. Waiting on a rear loader.
Trying to get
Hey,
It's all good. This
bro.
isn't live.
Stop acting like that's the only thing holding you up.
no, it's not. I just don't want to rush the bike, to be honest with you. There's
Say
a,
that.
There's a
Because
whole lot of
when I
moving
asked you that question
pieces.
the other like 2 weeks ago, and you're like,
I know. And
The
you
only
said,
thing I wanted-
"Oh, yeah, just go fucking buy another
no,
one."
no. I was like, I solved 6 fucking problems, and you didn't want to hear it.
I know, because I don't want to rush the bike. I'm not in a hurry, to be honest with you.
What do you think is a fair time limit? I mean,
Obviously, you're not going to Myrtle Beach, right?
I am not going to murder.
Nor am I, nor you right now, because nobody else is fucking going. Jeremy's not going to make it either.
No.
First off,
Jeremy,
Myrtle
no.
Beach is lame.
No, we were all
Monty's
as
at Myrtle
friends.
Beach. I
Fuck
go to
off.
Myrtle Beach to
Jace.
see Monty, but not for
Jesus
any
Christ,
other
it's not
reason.
about Myrtle Beach. It's
Am I
about
not
your
allowed to have
friends.
an opinion anymore?
No.
Hey, this ain't your podcast.
No.
Every time I say something's not cool, you think it's like some kind of like deeper connection of me just hating things.
It's exactly what it is.
No, it's not.
It's like Daytona.
No, I just
You don't even know
Yeah,
why you don't like it, but you don't
I
like
know
it.
exactly why I don't like it.
Because you haven't been there and
Because you
enjoyed it, because you have no
Because
friends
you didn't
there.
have an ambassador to take you around and show you what the fun stuff
Right.
was and what
Now,
the dumb stuff.
If I went to some
Hey,
Joe
that's
Blow,
a, that's a lie. We had a great time in 2018.
We did have a good time.
It was
just
a great,
wasn't
one of the
worth.
best podcasts of our life was in 2018
nobody listens to it.
because he wouldn't fucking air it.
You know why?
Did y'all do a podcast? I don't.
Yeah, and we had a goddamn
Jeremy.
pier tower stacked to the goddamn ceiling.
Yeah, it was a good one.
What happened?
Well, sometimes
I got naked. He fucked it all up.
he did. Yeah,
Is that when you got kicked out of Applebee's?
No, that was at
recent.
Tony's.
Yeah.
That was at Tony's. Last
Why didn't the
year.
podcast last? Or
Because
It was real truth,
Because
and
me and
nobody likes
Jeremy,
that.
we were very critical on a lot of things that were taking place in Daytona as painters.
So can we air it now?
I don't think I don't think it shines either one of us in the right light.
What happened?
you can't hurt Jeremy's feelings.
What'd you say?
No, so what I actually said was
Can we get Jeremy on FaceTime?
So, AKA, this is going to hurt you.
no. Jeremy was the critical one.
About you?
No,
And your paint skills?
about a lot of other paint jobs that we were out seeing.
Oh. He
at-
didn't give a fuck. He'll tell you.
I know you will, but it's not necessarily. You put certain things like that on a podcast, and without the context of like seeing people's face or seeing where they're coming from, it sounds bad. You know what I mean?
Oh, it was fucking bad.
Was it?
I have no.
It was
I missed
great.
something.
It's
It was a
many
real ass
this
podcast.
conversation, the way it's going, makes it sound worse than it is.
Yeah.
But it's just not something you want to put out there. It's just not. It's not positive. It's not. It's criticism, but this industry can't take criticism very well, right? And I'm guilty of that too. I probably get butthurt sometimes, but criticism is something that the motorcycle industry as a whole has not gotten used to yet. You know what I'm
Because
saying?
everybody's fucking sensitive as fuck.
Yeah, because everybody thinks that
Is
they're
a
the
little
best, or they're
bitch.
this and they're that, or that what they do doesn't have any flaws, or they're not as good as they were a long time ago, or they're getting. What was the one?
That was something you said
About
nobody else. Yeah, about yourself.
Or they're number 3.
Don't start remembering shit I talked about a long time ago.
But no, Jeremy said it right there. It was just a brutally honest thing, and I mean, as painters, like
It was real bad.
it was fucking great, Jeremy. Fuck you and your dirty water, by the way.
Hey, fuck your mom.
Fuck your mom, Jeremy. I found that in my helmet, by the way.
I love him.
But yeah, it was. We've done a few of those type of podcasts, but it's just like the one we did when we were at your place in Jacksonville. I mean, there's some good spots in it, but it was very hard to pay attention. That's why like
Because we
everybody
were just talking shit about each other.
Well, you were really drunk and you were punching people. And
Yeah, fucking being a goddamn bully.
You were asleep. Fuck
kicking
off.
people. Yeah,
I know, because you were being such a bully, I just had to go to sleep. You fucking
what it is.
anorexic fuck.
What it is in that situation is you have this dude behind us snoring.
For
while
real.
we're doing a
For real.
podcast.
Rattling the
I was
then-
drunk. Leave me
rattling
alone.
Then
the
you
fucking
have-
walls.
The women, where was it? Mel and like Rachel and them around there too, or they were
They were buzzing by.
So there was just too many things going on outside of what's happening here. So it takes your mind off of this and the conversation. The conversation never quite gets to the level of true back and forth because there's so much shit going on. And you even said he's like, I can't pay attention, and that's what it becomes.
That's
you know?
just Justin though. He don't pay attention.
Well, I don't have anything there. I don't want to talk shit about you anymore.
Why?
From here on out.
Losing.
So, I love you more the more shit you talk about me.
I think that we should do
feel
the
back at
duration
home.
of this podcast all about positive, uplifting comments to each other.
Well, then I'm done.
No, fuck that. I'm out.
Maybe we should spread that. Let's go further.
Hey, talking to the mic, bitch.
Let's go further.
Talk about brunch.
Let's give some other people love.
Who do you
Who?
give up?
Jaded.
I don't want to get kicked out of here.
Who are you trying to?
I don't want to get.
MJK?
Who's your favorite band?
I swear to God, this person popped in my mind.
We know you secretly love him to death.
Yeah, you have all his parts.
You think? Hey, let me ask you this.
Hey, listen.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Sit the fuck down, you wobbled motherfucker.
Do you think? I know there's a lot of people that still fuck with MJK 100%, and honestly,
Yeah, they do.
I feel like a lot of like the issues that we had, like our paths crossed.
Right.
I feel like a lot of people listen to podcasts now probably don't know any of it, and that's leave it that way.
Right.
But do you think he has changed at all?
I don't know. I have.
It's-
We've had a tiny bit of conversation in between the time of the issues that we had.
Yeah.
You know what
Just
I
you
mean?
personally, not him in general.
Not him and Jen. No, just me.
Well,
Personally.
I'm wondering if he's like got a new lease on like being who he is, his role in the motorcycle industry, because he kind of made his own bed there.
Look,
for the most part,
right? But here's the issue with him. I think sometimes is he has his parts
great
are
parts,
fucking
yeah.
great. They're fucking great.
Yeah, Dr. Phil
And-
does amazing jobs.
And Dr. Phil, shout out to Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
But the personality, at least in my experience, was a little, there was a clash there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have, just like everybody else, waited and paid and waited and, all that stuff. That was really never the issue with him.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the only real negative experience that I've had. And it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But, he beat me out $843.
Yeah.
And I feel like if he lived in Jacksonville and he wouldn't have beat me out $843 fucking bucks.
Yeah.
That's all. You know what I mean? So it was difficult, but it's just $843 at the end of the day. But his parts are fucking. His part, other than Justin, he makes great parts.
So
I'm not trying to put myself in there by any means. But all his parts are amazing.
And I can also say that in the beginning of when I really started to get into it, that was who I was looking at.
yeah, we actually talked about
Was
that last
Dale.
night.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
How, this conversation comes up so much, and it's kind of
And you don't have to be friends with somebody to do business with them.
Honestly, I didn't have a problem with the dude at all. It just kind of like what happened to me is right whenever the leading edge stuff came out at the same time, and then right after that was the Boosted Brad thing, and that was kind of
That
straw
was
that
the
broke
kicker
the
for me
camel.
because Booster Brad's an amazing
Really
guy.
nice guy,
Brad's,
yeah.
I wasn't
Also-
even going to say Dale. I was going to be more controversial.
Oh, fuck off.
Who?
Can I mean, I don't know, y'all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I was going to talk about Resto Glide for a minute.
Oh, come on,
Well,
dude.
you said say it.
No.
So anyway,
What do you want to say?
I just don't
It's
think-
not fair. It's not fair to talk about
Well,
it on this
I was
podcast
just going
without-
to say,
Yeah.
I don't have a.
Oh, is it positive? Because if
It
it's
is
positive,
positive.
okay. Yeah, let's do it.
I fucking dig watching some of the. I dig watching some of his stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like some of the aggressive shit he's done is the shit with Daniel. Daniel's kind of low hanging fruit. I love you, Daniel. Resto Glide's a lot bigger than you are.
my son's bigger than Daniel. Don't say that.
But I think I don't know. I like if all of that negativity hadn't happened,
Yeah.
that I believe he kind of created.
Mm-hmm.
But if all that hadn't happened, like when I watch his stuff, and when I watch his stuff, I don't think that I would not drink a beer with him or have a conversation with him. You know
So
what I mean?
we actually talked about that last night because I've never met the guy and I didn't know of him until the drama essentially came out. But
right.
I just said it a while ago. The industry is so sensitive; they can't take criticism. And I think what his initial jump out was a type of criticism to maybe things I've said on the podcast and maybe the way things look from that side.
When you have the platform, it's easy.
Yeah.
For people to criticize, and some of it was a little much. You know what I mean? But
anybody can screen record our live
he's entitled
podcast
to his opinion.
Yeah, he of course is, and that's why
But he's wrong about some stuff. I think he's wrong about some of the people.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, whatever he said about Steve Chamberlain, I think Steve Chamberlain proved. I mean, I don't think Steve Chamberlain needs to prove himself, but it's more than obvious. I don't see Restoglide fucking doing any BRLs.
Yeah.
Right.
I think what he's doing, and I haven't had a chance to watch any of his content, but I did follow.
It's not bad. He's interesting.
Yeah. I honestly have no problem with somebody having a opinion about things or having criticism towards what we might be doing or whatnot. I'm not opposed to that. I think that the way the delivery of that through stories and not like actual conversations is where I initially had an issue because I didn't know that it existed. And next thing you know, I'm getting tagged in 100 fucking stories talking shit. And I'm like, bro, like, do you want to talk on the phone? Because if you want to talk on the phone, then we can talk about it. Not to fight, just to what did I say?
Passive aggressive.
Yeah.
At least it's not folded into some meme. You know what I mean? At least he's saying, "Hey, I don't fucking like this."
That's why I do respect it a little bit.
I do respect that part. You know what I mean? Like I said, low hanging fruit. That shit's easy. Anybody can do that.
I will say the only one I watched was with Bobby and
I watched the one with Bobby
and Ride Faster Pussy. I think all three of those were in there.
Yep.
It was actually a good one, and
I like all those guys.
And Bobby's amazing, and I respect him tremendously. And he actually stood up and explained a lot of the shit, and it kind of cleared the air.
In the same respect, didn't Restoglide accept? Well,
you know what? Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'd check that out.
You know what I mean? He was open minded as well. So,
that's what happens when you have a real conversation.
Exactly.
When you're just like getting bent out of shape because you heard something on a podcast or you took someone's post on social media the wrong way and you know what I mean? Like,
and I read shit the wrong way sometimes.
Yeah.
So I get it.
Like I said, when you have a bigger platform, here's the funny thing: that guy has a platform, and I'm sure he gets some hate or not negativity, rather.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like I said, at the end of the day, we all love bikes, right?
Yeah. Talking to Mike.
You
got it on your ear.
Right.
Pull it over in front of you.
So,
Charles.
If you just scoot your chair over a little bit, then it won't be that far.
He's not
I'll
going
do
to
what
leave me
people
that far.
tell me to do.
He's nervous.
He's not going to tell you.
He's scared Jetty might come across the table.
Well, anyway, like I guess what I was saying to you guys last night about it was that I've never had an issue. Honestly, it's been out of sight, out of mind. But I have no problem doing a podcast with the dude. I have no problem being on his thing.
It would kind of be fun. It would kind of be fun.
Yeah, I think it would actually clear a lot of the air.
I do too, and maybe
like Bobby did. To be honest with you.
Yeah. I think it would be fun. I'd like to see him come this way. You know what I mean?
You mean nobody from California comes to Texas short of like Joe Kid?
Whoa, there's Born Free coming there,
but
bro.
I don't know. Some of that.
You think anybody rides from?
No.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm really talking about Born Free Texas. I'm nervous about.
I'm
it's
very
just going to be
about it.
Texas.
Yeah, it doesn't seem.
And then with the Born Free name.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one of the ones that I've always wanted to go to.
Exactly.
Born Free in California is
that's what I mean. That seems
it's
like
a good show.
Different
Yeah.
fucking thing.
And I'm hoping. I went there once. I went to Born Free 10, and I hope this year when I go, I have even a better experience just because I'm more into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I hope it dwindles over here to Texas, but I don't think it's going
Yeah.
to as much.
There's a lot of things from what I know, and I don't know a lot from what I know of the way Born Free Texas is getting put together.
Pretty good.
The Yellow Rose Canyon,
Yeah,
as far as a vent, I haven't been there.
It's
but
dope.
outside looking in,
It's
it looks
nice.
fucking dope.
it's dope.
Yeah.
Like it could be a great.
So
Where me and you went, right?
yeah, that's where we went that time where we all rode shirtless out there.
Yeah.
The thing is with it, it'd be nice if, and I've been trying to reach out to try to facilitate this, but all the guys that I know of, unless they already have it figured out, and I'm just speaking out of turn here, but they don't have anybody to really bring the performance motorcycle side to the mix.
So you need
And
to
I've been
be
trying to
what's
do
it?
that, the San Diego Customs of that.
You need to be the San Diego Customs of Texas.
That's what I'm trying to do with those guys.
You should be.
But at the same time, like I'm not about to beg for that either because I'm trying to help the show be better. So a little bit of ego there, but at the same time,
But also, you got to look in their perspective too. These are chopper dudes. These
Mm-hmm.
are old school dudes. They're not even thinking about that side of the show.
well,
So maybe you should put your fucking own word out there and say, hey,
the thing is that they actually reached out to me like a year and a half ago in 2020 about this and said, hey, would you mind like being that part? And then I haven't heard anything since.
so you said yes.
Yeah, I said, of course. Just let me know what's up. And then
Have you reached back out?
they've been on the podcast. Nothing ever got brought up. Nothing ever. I haven't brought it back up.
They won.
Okay. It's always my fault. I get it.
No. Stop taking it personal. Jesus Christ. I understand where your wife's coming from.
I'm
now.
not. You don't say that.
So, I'm saying maybe they got a lot of going on. That motherfucker's got 17 fucking businesses and he's trying to create 18 shows. Fucking bring it up. Stop being a cunt. Like, hey, would you want me to be that part of the show?
Why is this guy tagging up on me like this?
Use a C word.
Huh?
Use a C word.
He said cunt?
I can't say cunt.
You said that?
He totally can't.
I said cunt.
Dude,
I can't say cunt.
You said that on the air?
Yeah, well, I said cunt. Anyway, so you're being one. But for real, you gotta realize how much they have going on, and think of somebody when you're dealing with them and business wise, right?
Did you call me a cunt?
6 times. Can we move on?
No, he can't get over it.
I don't know.
Go put a piece of metal in the microwave. Who's this guy think he is?
Yeah, dude.
Can you breathe
Yeah, dude.
in that shirt?
Mark,
Yes, sir.
this dude called me a cunt.
It would probably be Justin that called you a cunt.
Yeah,
He did it once, he did it twice.
I did it 6 times and we can't move on.
What happened?
I mean, it
Were
stung.
you being a cunt?
No, it stung.
He was being a cunt.
Yeah.
I was trying to explain why he was being a cunt, and he wants to he thinks he's Jesse James at a level, but sometimes you have to like speak your word a little bit to people to hear you. You can't just sit back and wait for people to respond when you don't say anything.
But then I
So
get
he
trouble
didn't
for
say
saying
anything.
things.
No, you don't.
I don't. I almost did last night.
You almost did.
Nah. What are y'all talking about?
Stop.
Nothing.
Profound words.
Anyway, no, I do plan to reach out to them and talk about it, but just same thing with me. I'm in the same boat. I'm busy as hell. I have so much shit going on.
But you
I
know what
haven't
I'm
had a
saying?
chance, yeah.
Like, don't like, and I do that too.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, why didn't you look to me? Well, they got shit going on too, you know?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's 18 conversations going on around us.
I know. I'm waiting on them to get done.
Are y'all done? You done?
Who are you talking to?
You.
I'm fine. What are you doing?
Told
Yeah.
you I bought too much beer.
For what?
You're actually doing a really good job here. I'm proud of you.
Because we had this same conversation last fucking night.
But has anybody else fucking listened to it?
Well, you know how hard it is to say the same thing twice.
I mean,
You're not drunk?
you want to show up one day out of the year. Good your fucking job, my machinist. Good job.
I'm glad we can't fucking work one day a week and then have fun the rest.
Mark.
I don't work one day a week.
Wait, somebody say cunt
Shit.
again?
What do you got in there cold? These are
Anyway,
hot.
no, I am worried about the show in Texas. I think that they have a great opportunity to kind of be the premier show in the Midwest and South.
It should be.
It can encompass the chopper world, the performance Harley Davidson world,
cold.
Indian too for some people.
Cold enough.
And that's what's great about Born Free is like you get a little bit of everything,
Yeah,
and I hope that translates to here
yeah, I do too. I hope
with
it
the
does
right
too.
people.
Yeah.
I know San Diego Customs is not coming here.
Yeah, for sure.
So maybe you can fill that in and make that happen.
That was the hope. But we'll see how it goes, man. I'm excited, though. It's right down the street. Hell, fucking Cody, you know.
How far is that from Cody?
20 miles, 30 miles
Yeah.
from his house.
We're not staying at that.
I'm staying with Cody.
Finally.
Don't stay at that shithole motel we stayed at.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Yeah, so
That's all of them.
all the cabins and all the RV spots already booked.
Oh, really? Did you get one?
Nope, I tried.
They got to do
get a
camping?
cabin.
They got to do primitive camping?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
camping's free.
Like Papa Tent
What
type
date? Hey, didn't you pull up the dates for that already? What is the date for the Born Free Texas?
September.
So I am going to Born Free.
last week
It's October.
in
Who the
September.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
I'm going to Born Free, California,
Are you
just
really?
because I want to ride out there. Yeah. And me and Ben from Get Bit Moto, Jetty was going to come, but he like, who's that?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
October.
Who's
Born
it?
Free Texas, October 22nd and 23rd.
Nice. That's a good time frame. It's going to be nice and cool here.
Yeah. Fuck, it was so hot.
is the venue is dope, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
October.
way cooler if you have a cabin. But
Yeah.
It's sort of just a place. I think they've got a bunch of land.
So I know like the cabins kind of like go around the border of that big.
Bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, and the stage is at the bottom. Where's the camping?
There's trees and shit in back in the back
where you can't.
where you can. Yeah. Like they have the shade.
You live like 50 acres. You can camp where the fuck you want.
Okay.
They used to do nude rallies there, right?
You
You ever heard of those?
Bringing that
The
back.
motorcycle nude rallies?
Why can't we bring that back?
We are. All
Well,
Hey.
we're almost at the same bodies that
Let's
those
do
people
one
have.
of those hot dog fucking shit at the camp out.
It's all no. Here's let me tell you why.
Man,
Let me tell you
please,
way
dude.
Participation.
No. I'm gonna tell you why.
That would
Because
be killer.
all we're gonna do is have a bunch of dudes with dudes on the back doing that thing.
No,
that's
you
not the
can't.
rule. Is
Listen.
it has to be a woman.
I get
It
that,
has to be a woman.
and I'm fine with that.
Other than you
But I-
get all the shit.
I feel like
plus-
everybody's gonna like we gay everything up, dude. Straight up, we do.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
y'all
admit to it.
do.
This dude grabbed his dick while ago on the live podcast.
Because he has a nice fucking package.
It's a big fucking dick. He's got a
cut
big dick. He's got the biggest dick in the
I
room.
kind of want to see it. Is it all balls or you got a big dick?
Have you seen the ones he draws?
Even.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
Why
When
do
he
you think
draws,
he
I'm
can
like,
draw
my,
one like that?
my dick doesn't look like that. I'm like,
Yeah.
because he draws with the dick he does.
His dick has hands, dude. His arms can come out like that.
And like veins that comes like, so I'm like, God damn it, your dick's on steroids, bro.
Like the veins on his dick look like it's holding his dick for him. It's one big one with like fingers that come out and just wrap it around.
It was so weird. We were in, was it Milwaukee?
My dick.
We're in like some conference room, a house of Harley, and he's rolling his dick.
Dude,
How about
I-
that dude that got the fucking tattoo?
Yeah.
what
That's
is-
right.
That
on his
fucking huge
thigh, right?
ass dick on
Dude,
his fucking
I
thigh.
called my wife. I was like, "This motherfucker got a tattoo of a huge dick on his leg.
A fucking huge.
You've got-
but it should have been
I
going
bet-
the other
I
way.
bet we
You
could
gotta
get-
regret
I bet
it.
We could get Wilos Kilo to do.
He didn't tattoo anymore.
We got a new tattoo guy this year for the camp out.
Why didn't Wilos Kilo?
He retired.
He retired.
He's at Torque magazine.
That's
Yeah.
Steve. You're talking
That's Torque
talking
Steve.
about Steve.
Actually, Jordan right here
Jordan
is
Brexton,
gonna
that's
be.
What's up, Jordan?
He's made a whole like flash sheet of Camp Out 5
We could
tattoos.
do a little. We could do a little.
I'm not getting a dick on
Uh
me.
oh. Hey, you see
I already
this?
got this stupid shit on my neck. Did
What
you
hap-
do you have
what
one?
happened?
I'm an adult.
Let me
I'm
see.
not-
You got the perfect head for one. Like I know you. I don't know. I feel like you should have one.
I'm not a trend follower. I'm a trend setter. So
Sweet.
Yeah.
So
I was.
Uh oh. Justin? Call out.
There he is.
What are you doing? What are you doing, girl?
who's
First
this?
dog on the podcast.
Dude, I've been getting so many cramps lately.
Eat more bananas.
I eat a fuck ton of bananas every morning.
We
I
know.
bet you do. The eggplants.
You
No.
Yeah, so we have him doing some tattoos at the. He's gonna. I don't know the whole details of it.
Where's he from?
He's kind of here and Ruidoso.
Oh yeah, south.
New Mexico.
Texas?
That's New Mexico.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Damn, I'm thinking.
You think of what, Del Rio or
No, it'll come to me in a minute.
Dude, come get your fucking dog, bro.
Boca Raton was what I was thinking.
Dog just took a shit, dude.
Really?
No.
He's chewing on the mic cord.
Hey, there he is. What's up, buddy?
You getting bananas?
Give him the pills.
But yeah, so I don't know. I'm excited. What the fuck are we even talking about,
I
man?
don't know. I got cramp like a motherfucker right now.
Need water, bitch.
What about tattoos at the campout?
So we got a new guy.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
Tattoos.
Kenna,
Yeah, I don't know.
She's good.
Like I said, I don't have all the
Yeah.
details with him. Like where, when,
Can
what
we
time.
do a hot dog?
Yeah.
We should do several biker games.
Okay, let's talk about that because I want to help. I want to find some ideas for this, and it'd be nice. Maybe you guys can help us because we have to come up with some challenges for people to win some things.
Yep. Like the badass motherfucker that drank the syrup last
Yeah,
year.
Mosquad.
Fuck.
Yeah. So this dude's getting married
Yes.
on Thursday or Friday, and as soon as he gets done saying "I do," he's riding his bike to the camp out.
my man.
Yes, sir.
God damn.
That's
Player,
so fucking
player.
sick.
Well, I mean, I would assume by the intensity on his face after he won, I would assume he's coming to defend his championship.
Yeah, I don't. The syrup thing seemed a lot like a harder thing because I feel like the other guys that lost still finished the syrup.
Yeah, but he fucking beat their ass.
Yeah, no, but
but
it's
if
like
you-
once you lose, like fuck it, I'm done with this. I ain't finished it. They all just kept doing it.
Yeah.
That boy got a gullet.
So what are some so biker games? Let's talk about biker games first because I'm trying to fucking save this podcast.
Damn, are we that bad?
No, I'm just fucking
You
sorry.
are, but
So biker
I
games.
ain't
What do you got?
said shit.
What is there any biker games that could be
Bitch.
revamped to be something a
well,
little bit?
I think that if we, speaking of the hot dog thing, if we did the hot dog thing, it was only to be hilarious and funny, right? It would. I mean,
So can we have chicks driving the men and you could be on the back?
See, we're gonna gay it all up, dude.
see, that's what he's saying.
And
Well, I
then,
mean, it would fit
then there's
you
all these
perfectly.
photographers and
It
YouTubers
would-
there,
yeah,
like,
I'd like to see
come to
you
the
either
FASTLIFE
be in a
camp out where
sausage
guys
roll
seem to
fucking
do each
thing.
other.
All of a sudden we
Can't save it.
Can't save it.
Fuck you, Matt.
So you're saying the hot dog flavor water? Okay. Limp Biscuit.
Yeah,
You had to throw it in there for you.
Biscuit references.
Yeah. You hear me play Limp Bizkit song a while ago while you were downstairs?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Because you did it off of the Nookie,
I
right?
did. Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
But so I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of games to do.
Slow races.
I was at Adams for his Stubborn America party and they did it, and
Naked
I was not
slow
entertained.
race.
I wasn't entertained.
Joey Barella would win the naked slow race.
For sure.
Maybe.
I don't know if I want to see that. Do you think we'll have girls that'll get naked at the camp out this year?
Probably not.
God, that'd be so nice.
Somebody
wasn't
Matt
I just
Matt
want you to
Wonder
know
loves
that
you,
this
Jetty.
girl on this poster has some big old fucking titties.
That
That's
poster
a
is one
huge
the
set of
best
titties.
pictures of all
I
time.
think they're real.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
those
give a
are
fuck.
natural and
Don't
saggy.
burst the bubble.
Yeah.
Look, they're only 3 inches away
That's
from her
none of
belly
my
button.
business whether they're real or not.
Connection of the thigh to the knee to the calf. There we go. She goes.
Yeah. Damn, that's smart. I never even looked at that part.
Yeah. It's science.
I just like that she's doing it with a smile on her face and she enjoys.
She
She enjoys
She
being a
enjoys being what she's doing right now, and I think that's the real face that most women have when they show us their boobs. Right?
top 3 girls that you like on Instagram.
I don't like any of them.
Somebody chime in. Go
slut.
ahead.
I don't have any.
Go ahead,
no.
Cody. I don't have Instagram.
Dude, you know our old ladies are sitting back at his house right now with this on the big screen
This
TV.
motherfucker.
Rachel, you're beautiful.
Well, yeah, the top 3 are all 3 of my wife's accounts.
Yeah, I follow those too. All 3 of those.
Yeah, I keep trying to get my wife to do some OnlyFans. That way we can kind of, go places in life.
Maybe you should try.
Yeah. There's a,
Show your butthole, dude.
you better shave it first, bro.
Nah.
Feet.
Nah, bitch, you got ugly feet.
I got bad feet.
Yeah.
No, nobody likes that.
Can we please talk about what we can do at the thing?
What thing?
What are some challenges? can help me out. Y'all want to take?
Okay. Well, there's not. I thought at one time. So, but I guess not. I thought at one time there was Sandoval had like a racetrack.
We couldn't do it last time because you have to pull insurance to do that.
Okay.
You going over here?
How do you do it?
Let's get it.
Apparently, he
But
said
I mean,
he got
every
insurance
other
for it.
every other event I see
Hopefully
there,
you're in a better
they
mood.
have one. Sorry, bro. You got
Scoot up. You see that how tight that shirt is?
Yeah, I tried to squeeze in. I
Yeah,
couldn't.
sorry to push your man around.
So what are the standard? You got your slow races. You got your hot dog thing.
The barrel races.
Wet t-shirt contest.
That's
He has a burnout pit, right?
he does have a burnout pit now,
gonna be wild.
but we didn't need a burnout pit last year, so it's
No,
cool.
we
to
had
burn
mud.
out.
Justin.
Yeah, but that's Steve. There's a lot of dudes that don't need a burnout.
Justin did it too.
Justin did a great one, and a dude took it to the face.
Justin
but he
did
was
a
up
great
against
one
the-
on
he
Steve's
was up
bike,
against
right?
the-
You
stage.
think that guy will be back to defend his championship?
Whose bike was that on? That was
It was
on
on Jonesy's bike,
Jones's,
yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
Yeah,
bike's
scoot
gone
over.
too. Nobody has it.
Yeah, mini bike races. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What are
Polo
some?
party during the bike
Hey,
show.
you folks that are watching this, what do you think would be a polo party during the bike show? Yeah, I dig that. What do you guys think would be some good challenges or good party tricks that we could do at the camp out to like giveaways and shit like that? But I liked sit down. Steve made up a lot of those on the fly, and it was kind of like I think one of them was Saxon went up to the front and hid like a Lexin under some rocks at the sign, and it was like first person there. But that was yeah, you got to ride your bike to that or whatever.
Yeah.
We put 2 Lexins in Talamina Parkway somewhere, mile 54. But
Those are all good.
I don't know, man. Like, I guess we never really thought about like the biker games thing because I know that
Right,
an
but
Easy
it's
Rider.
kinda fun.
What y'all do? Y'all did an Easy Rider Cycles camp out there. What was that
Kind
like?
of fun to
was
carry
fun.
on
That
some
was fun.
traditions.
What y'all do?
We mainly just did
slow races, and The easiest one.
it is, but it's fun when you get everybody lined up and
Man, I've had fun
Like, it's-
at Maverick watching Chief do it. When you're invested, when there's somebody there you care about,
Yeah.
it can be fun. I had a good
Larry's
time.
really good at it.
Yeah, so is Chief. So I smell a finals
Oh, here we
matchup.
go.
already.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's.
Arm wrestling, fuck you. Arm
No,
wrestling.
fuck that. You're gonna break somebody's shit.
Yeah.
Adam was talking about doing a tug of war.
Would,
Tug of war is
would
fun.
Utah,
Tug
would
of
you be arm wrestling in this? Is there a weight class?
Midget toss.
No.
Midget toss. So Utah could be in the arm wrestling and the midget toss all in the same fucking time.
Blow what you brung.
Man, we should have like a bong hit contest.
Rennie did do that. He blew his shit up at his camp out just 3 o'clock in the morning.
Blow what you brung.
Fucked it all.
He has too much of that fucking Galveston in him.
He'd be a man.
We got a down ass fool over here.
Sock check, fool.
Watch out, man.
So another highlight from last year's FLC was the
Leg wrestling.
Lexin.
We're not doing fucking leg wrestling
the-
this year.
No. I thought that was a little much. But the whole Ben Mays jumping into the river.
Yeah.
That was good.
That whole fucking thing was
He needs a bottle
pretty
opener.
fun. Pretty fun.
So, I think a lot of our people already left, but there's this guy. We met him at the Polar Ride this year. He brought a stick of dynamite, basically.
Tannerite.
Yeah. I don't know if it was Tannerite.
It was loud as fuck.
It was loud as fuck. So, I think we need, if he's going to come this year, we need 3, 1 for every night. And that's going to kick off the giveaways every night. It's just somewhere you just hear a fucking boom.
Yeah, whoever made that shit.
Little domestic terrorism.
That I can
All this
handle
line
that.
snort. Shit.
Shotgun beer races.
Yeah. Oh, that's not a bad one.
It's not a bad one. That's for
I don't
the
think
big
you-
boys.
That's not. Yeah, that's.
I don't feel like you should win anything with that.
Flying snort.
What are you shotgun?
Oh.
I don't know.
A shotgun race would be kind of fucking cool.
Karaoke.
So
contest?
somebody,
Get the fuck out of here with that.
Jabbass Hoggy's gonna win every fucking karaoke contest there
Me
is.
and Jaden got that song.
what was that song he sang? He sang it down south.
Love Shack.
Love Shack.
Yeah.
But
Did the
Millie
thing.
fucking lit it up
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Millie fucking lit
The
it
Humpty dance, baby.
with a hump.
Yeah.
Killed it. Yeah.
Didn't he say something about him and his old lady do karaoke or some
Well,
shit?
you could tell it wasn't the first time he.
Yeah, like
Oh, he didn't even look at his screen.
Yeah. He knew all that shit by heart.
this motherfucker talking about bringing a bow and arrow.
Yeah. Don't show up, fella.
Men and women short.
That's the tattoo
Just
guy.
kidding.
He's trying to blend in the bike crowd and his Dungeons and Dragons crowd.
Keep it gay, but not.
Not
Men and
too
women
gay,
shows.
bitch.
I don't know. I
Hey.
Yeah, for sure.
Dan's
No,
talking-
he'll just pull the fucking hat over his eyes and act like a
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
He's got one move. We've all
One
seen it.
fucking move and one move only.
He's doing the move.
He's doing it.
And it's
And it's
cultural
gonna win. If
appropriation
he
on
does
top of
it,
that.
it's gonna win. You
He's
know.
not gonna do it.
All he needs is corn rolls.
Yeah.
He didn't have any hair. He's
I
bald.
know, because he's
He
a
has
cancer
male pattern
patient.
baldness real bad. So yeah, he can have.
Justin,
Stay down there. It got better once you left.
you're a bitch.
God
Here
damn it.
comes.
Nobody wants him here.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you here,
Sit
Dirt.
over there.
Take Cody's seat, bitch, because you suck.
Get in Cody's seat.
Little skinny
deck
ass
now.
bitch.
It's up here. We're having a real conversation.
There's no real conversation.
Clothes swap.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck are they doing?
Dude, we're not
Now
being
answering questions from-
fucking gay.
No. We were. So let me ask you this, because you weren't here for this. Things to do, some challenges. So we like biker games, or also.
I like the
ways
hot,
to
we
give
like
away.
the hot dog string thing,
So hot dog string's not a bad idea.
and it's funny. You know
But
what I
it's,
mean?
but it's the women driving and the men on the back.
No, it's not. That's the gayness.
You're gonna win.
I don't know if there will be enough chicks that can actually ride a bike there.
No,
I can't take you serious with that hair.
stop
Like-
even
like
stop even
operating.
considering that.
Stop.
Don't consider that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So women on back only, if that happens.
Right.
A minimum of 10 people, if that ever comes down to it, for that.
There's not gonna be 2
I'll
women
show-
there.
Yeah, there is. We're busting them in. I don't know if you heard.
Slow races are always fun. Pushing the barrel with your bike's fun.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned that.
You know what?
It's a K.
Drag
Somebody
races
already
out
mentioned
front, just like we were doing with the stunt stuff, but right there in front.
Die.
Yeah.
Drag.
Do
Hey,
some drag races
not a
right
great
there
idea.
coming up the hill.
Yeah.
Just
I
But
can't be there.
if you
just-
get busted,
You can
it's
only win
on
so
you.
many
It's
fucking
not
times.
a
well, at least
goddamn.
you can see the cop from
Hey.
way back there.
I can only win so many times. It's fine.
Belly flopping and belly flopping kiddie pool.
No, because
What's fucked up is there's no kiddie pool.
no,
it just means fucking somebody
Ben
make
Mace
shit.
trumped all y'all on the belly flop.
Listen, we already covered it. You've been downstairs. You missed it. It was too late.
Sit down, bitch.
Well, I
was trying to help you.
I'm trying to get you to continue.
Come on, I like your ideas. Come on, this is we're whiteboarding.
throw some
no
out there.
ideas are bad
Throw
ideas.
some traditional shit out there. Like I said, guys, throw some traditional shit out there that's fun. Cena destruction lesson swap. It's a good idea. Yeah.
The plank ones, it's alright too. It's like where you ride on the 2x4.
Wrong-handed throwing competition.
If we could just get a punching bag machine there.
Oh,
Bro.
Jesus.
$1 a punch. I can buy 6 bikes when I leave that bitch.
they can get his fucking bike sold down there.
No, the bike's raffling. We're raffling that bitch off Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy all.
Win a bid. It is gonna be in the middle, like awkward as fuck.
All right.
If women don't start using
Ride the
fringe
plank.
face emoji,
It's a long goddamn statement.
Goddamn, Russell, I didn't go to school
What
for
about
this shit.
chicks on
Jesus
bikes?
Christ, Russ.
I wonder if that's Scott's old lady. But to
shootout.
clarify what I said is honestly in numbers, I don't think there will be enough that actually like can operate a motorcycle. As far as
Are you trying to get technical? There's not even an option.
no, what did you as far as the chicks riding the bikes?
No,
and
no,
doing
I didn't
hot
say
dog-
that.
No, that was.
No,
that
I
was-
said that. I
No,
said
you
I don't
shouldn't
think
say
there will
that.
be enough girls that can actually operate a motorcycle there to do a big
So
enough
you saying
competition.
girls
I'm not
can't
gonna
there'll
say-
be-
Well, there's
I'm saying
plenty
there
of
could be
girls
3 or 4
there that
chicks
can
there
operate
ride.
motorcycles
That
good
actually ride.
enough.
Scott's wife being one of them.
No,
some
I'm
motherfucker
not
to
being
eat a hot
sexist.
dog
It's
off the
like,
back of it.
okay,
Plenty
she's
of
120 pounds.
Who?
Right? Any
No, it's
given
just
women.
numbers.
And then if you have a 250 pound dude trying to like maneuver a goddamn wiener.
Oh
in
yeah,
his
it's a
mouth.
bad idea on top of that. But I
Yeah.
stand by what I said. It's not like there's going to
Who
be
can
like
hook up
this
the trailer? The fastest?
ginormous amount of women riders there.
I can hook
It's-
it up the fastest.
Actually, there's quite.
No, he
That
can't.
was
He's
like-
fucking old. He
Me
has
personally,
bad joints.
I know 10
Utah.
that are coming.
Okay, well, we'll see.
Ego
No,
contest.
like for sure coming.
Oh, Jason's going to be a champion of that.
And, you know, if a chick is down on her bike, she can have a girl on the back of her bike doing the hot dog competition 100%.
That's
I just-
you get extra points.
That sounds very Me Too-ish to me. I don't know.
Damn. I thought the floor was going when he
Well,
made that
his,
step.
his gators are camo, so you couldn't see them.
Get over here and put him on deck when he comes back.
Dude, no, I have the
You still have it.
cramp. God damn.
You should really
Jesus Christ.
grow up.
He's hurt.
You
Don't
should
leave
get
him
up.
alone.
Wait, did you call me a cunt?
You guys know that's a bad word. You know he doesn't like that.
Can I not say that word?
No, I just fucking.
Yeah, you can't.
Will you give me my cup and then refill it?
My
and hand it to
favorite.
me?
Drop these in there.
What else? Yeah. Oh,
No,
yeah.
we have quite a bit of stuff to give away. We did.
Refill it with that.
How do you guys feel about the Steve getting the chicks to flash situation last year?
That was great, other than the backlash by it. That's what I'm
Sit
saying.
down, Steve.
Is what you want, Justin?
Yeah.
No.
No, that was a different backlash. So the
down,
ones
sit-
that
what's
actually did flash, they we had to do an instant replay to find out which ones dropped first.
So, and I saw that. And the winner did not actually win.
Exactly.
The winner is the one we.
That's it.
Thank you.
I just grabbed it.
I cannot wait for the barbershops to open back up, Jaden.
I just took one. That's why I grabbed your own one.
I miss Jaden in his wild hair days.
What is this going on?
That's it. I don't know. It's just
That's like
no. I actually
He went
got a
to a
good
high school
haircut like
reunion.
like 3 weeks ago, and this is
By
the grown
who?
out. Like, well, this is I'm at the end of that cycle. Like,
Oh,
that,
yeah, you are.
if the haircut was an animal, like it's dead, dude. It's like waiting to die. It's just kind of like limping along.
Me trying to talk shit about hair is like him trying to talk shit about making good paint jobs. This doesn't work, right?
wow. I heard cunt again. Oh, here, that's enough.
I think he called you a cunt again.
I don't know. I feel like
What's funny is he just trumped you of your whole job.
hey, Kyle's pretty fucking raw on these cameras.
Hey, go back and watch the tape. I don't think he's beating anybody, buddy.
Anyway,
With this chair.
Yeah, bitch, get out of the chair.
Wait, James got to get
this
my
feels
chair.
like a 4-hour podcast,
You're on dock. You're on deck.
and we're on.
Get on deck, bitch. Get out of my fucking spot.
Hey, bring that motherfucker in.
Who?
This
Karen?
chair.
Yeah, put it over here. Push it back. What are you talking about? Oh, in here?
I will, man.
Oh, yeah.
Here, I got
It
to be in
happened to me in the middle of fucking the other night. It will ruin the cum completely.
Oh,
You ever done that?
He's been wanting that seat all night.
Yeah, yes.
just
He finally got his way.
I like the one where you're on your knee, just giving it your best, and all of a sudden right there in the.
And I don't give a fuck how hard you try, you're not nutting under that bitch.
You've never had sex with a girl.
Well, he does. I know this might sound lame, but he does have cornhole boards.
Better. What's that?
He has cornhole boards there that we could maybe do something with.
Who?
Sandoval.
That's gay.
I feel like
What do you want?
everything coming out of our mouths right now is gay.
Well, because you're trying to pick things that you're good at, right? The only thing you have
No,
really
no, I
talent
don't-
at
I'm not-
is cornhole.
I'm not competing in any of these games because I'm one of the guys.
You
giving
wouldn't
away-
compete in cornhole?
Not when we're trying to give away shit.
Then stop talking about it.
What the fuck you? What are you, dude? Dude. My entourage is gone,
I swear they were there.
but the camera don't know. I'm just gonna. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. No,
Race.
The
Sack race.
dodgeball. That's fucking a good
We'll
one. We used to have a
fucking
wall.
kill somebody at
Well, you don't need a
dodgeball.
wall. That's wall ball.
Dodgeball.
I'll fuck you
slow
up.
races are good.
Okay.
The hot dog thing is good, like the Easy Rider, like 70s style shit. But it has to be a woman on the back and all that shit. And that's not sexist. That's just the way it is.
Well,
Fun.
It's in good fun.
Yeah.
A woman or just a person with a wig?
That's a specific question.
He, him, them, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
LGBTQ.
Plus.
Also, the raffle for the big wheels, good. It's a great idea.
Cena headset home run derby.
That's a good one.
We could bring a bucket of golf balls and like a fucking like a pitching wedge and just see who can hit it the furthest.
I'll fuck you up.
Until it
Cody.
hits your bike.
I'll fuck you up, Cody.
Yeah,
Cody.
good point. Someone shanks it right to a fucking Road Glide headlight at LP6.
Yeah, that's
Fighting
not.
words.
That's not fun.
Biker games are dumb.
They're not done with, like, when you're involved in them, they're fun.
They are. Yeah.
Like the old, if you just bring everything back from like the 70s, right?
Yeah,
The
that's
Easy
what I mean.
Rider,
Do some fun shit,
games.
yeah.
And you're outside looking in as a kid in the Easy Rider magazine. You're looking
Yeah.
at them like, God damn, they're having fun with the hot dog and the slow races,
yeah.
pushing the keg with their wheel. That shit's fun.
yeah.
And when when it's happening, it's fun. Like when I was in the up north camp out in Michigan, they did the slow race.
Yeah.
It's fun. If you're drunk, whatever, you're doing 0.5 miles an hour, you drop your bike. Okay, no
Yeah.
big deal. I think,
Put those crash bars to work.
yeah. So stuff like that, I don't think you should get too much stuff where it's like a job trying to keep up with all the events.
Yeah.
I think you should just do a few.
Well, it's like every night we got shit to give away. Tuesday or Thursday night, Friday night, and then the big giveaways are going to be
Tuesday night?
Thursday night. I said Thursday, when
So
Friday.
Thursday night's what?
Thursday night is day one, and that's going to be giveaways that night. So we have
Just random getaways.
we have two. We're giving away two.
giveaways.
No, yeah,
Okay.
we have two. We're giving away a Simpson helmet every night.
Oh, yeah.
We're giving away two Lexin
Simpson, I
headsets.
wear an XL Mod Bandit.
We're
Large.
we're large actually.
You wear a large.
Exactly. I know it's. They don't have much going on in their lives, so we have to talk about the things that we do all the. Wait, is this on? Is this thing on?
Tap, tap, tap. All right.
Contest. Smart rides from Florida. Game over.
Oh, shit.
Fucking Rennie.
Speaking of the mic, bitch.
Rennie?
I just said fucking Rennie. I didn't have to say it.
Rennie, I love you.
That was a
That's
good
not
one.
gonna happen.
Rennie, I expect you and your wife to camp next to me this year.
You
And
camping?
her to throw up all over the
Rennie,
tent.
come get me from Florida. You ride to Florida, and then I'll ride back with you.
It'll take you 6 days. You'll miss the camp out.
But you'll be staying in nice
Anyways,
fucking
let's talk
hotels on the way there.
Serious stuff.
Okay, I can't wait.
Thursday night, giveaways.
Yeah.
Who's all in it? Who's all giving away?
Well, for sure, right now we have Lexin, Thundermax, and we have Simpson. A lot of people said they want to help donate things and do things. I'm down. Anybody who has something? I think Sketchy said something earlier.
Sketchy does
He did.
with Outcast Culture. He will give away stuff. I'll give away stuff.
What will you give away?
Outcast won't be there till Friday, though, right?
Well, so
I don't
Scott
think so.
Simpson won't be there till Friday either, but
Men's
we're going to give
twerk-
away a ghost helmet,
men's
and then
twerk
they'll get it the next
contest.
day. Oh, see,
We
she's
got
the-
you, girl.
she's
We
got-
got
I
you.
fuck with
See?
that. I fuck with
She
that.
gets it.
She gets
Yep,
it.
she
Yeah.
gets it.
My girl.
Ah,
Jetty got that soda.
if I can
Got
pronounce
it.
your name, bless your heart. I'll give you. I would pronounce. I want to fuck it up. Arella?
Isn't it?
Ariella?
Scott's
Scott's
old lady.
I'm
wife.
a fucking follower right now. I'll find out.
Sierra is Scott's old lady.
Who the fuck is else? That's her.
That is Sierra.
Damn,
What
I
the
ain't
fuck
got
you got
that
going
shit in
on?
here right now.
That's her alter ego.
Uh-oh.
Sierra, what the fuck you talking about?
That's her Tinder name. Aurelia.
Is that her OnlyFans account?
Maybe so. Anyways,
Tell you.
no shit. Sierra probably rides more than all you motherfuckers, especially you, Jetty.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You ain't rode all year.
I rode his bike earlier. The
For
same time-
fucking 120 miles. Good
And how,
job.
how much farther did
It's
you go?
actually 200 miles.
How much farther did you go?
I unloaded off the trailer, so I got you.
And how many times this year did you ride?
All y'all are ruining the performance bagger thing.
Oh, it is Sierra.
Really?
It's not ruining it. We're just trying to get our life together.
It's
Calm
Sierra,
down.
dummy.
My shit's been a crime for.
That's her real name?
You should go fight him.
No, I got my shit back already.
All of it.
Get off the bus.
Me and Justin almost had to beat his ass.
Who?
Hey, it's her stage name.
Crummer.
Bro. Like, that's serious.
So twerk contest is men's twerk contest is kind of cool. I dig that.
If you're
Well,
involved.
what's the?
How do you judge like what is a good twerk?
I'm
By
not.
the girls judging it.
Fair.
Yeah,
fair.
for sure.
That's good. Yeah.
But we need 10 judges. And
Also,
also,
you need how loud the girls are.
no, but we need to compare it to the girls working.
Having
You hear that in the mic?
work.
What,
Jeremy
so,
just-
like, for real, like, on the last year, you had, like, the syrup chugging contest, which motherfucker, he deserved whatever he got. That was tough.
He was an all-star the whole camp out. I got pictures of him banging around the corner, scraping floorboards. He won the Moss Glide. He won the syrup chugging contest, and actually got the titanium helmet that Simpson just dropped that week for the camp out.
He just got it, or he had it before then?
He had it before then,
Okay.
so because they hadn't released it yet. It was happening that time, but
I don't think enough was made about him getting married and going.
Trey,
to
I got the woman's choice over
I didn't know that.
That's epic. He's just said it earlier.
Yeah.
Like it's.
he's getting married like on Thursday or Friday, and as soon as the ceremony's over, he's jumping on the bike and coming to the camp out.
My man.
My man.
You guys may follow or
They've already had sex, I assume.
That's a man with
I hope-
balls right there.
If he can chug goddamn syrup,
consummate
he
this
can chug
next week.
pussy juice. Goddamn it, he's good. He's good to go.
That's scene control. That's scene control. It's a man who
What's something else that you could chug that's palatable? Like it's possible. Like you probably wouldn't do a
Syrup's not palatable.
ketchup. I mean,
ketchup.
it's
Sounds gross.
rough, but
Syrup does too.
How about this? On Mark's behalf, and I'll fund it. Blue
Why?
Label
Because he's
chug.
poor?
Someone's gonna die.
I'll fund it. I'll
Someone will
fund
die.
it.
Somebody will die.
That's dangerous.
No, they won't.
Can you chug a whole bottle and
Is that
be okay?
750?
Yeah, that's how you ruin like.
Your life?
We've had a dude drink a whole bottle of Jaeger like the first night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He got up the next. He threw his guts up the rest of the night. He got up the next morning and left. It's
not even that much. Shit.
He came back the next.
Monty could come and win that. Monty drink that.
Well, Monty's classy.
Who
Yeah,
farted?
yes.
But yeah, you don't want a chance. I mean, somebody does
So-
that and they fucking kill themselves.
Touche.
Oh, you smell it.
Over a bottle of Blue Label, really?
I don't feel like
Maybe
that's
your
safe.
horse
Hot milk.
shit on
Damn.
Ugh. Yogurt. I love yogurt.
hot milk.
It's easy.
Twerked up.
I know they ain't.
Twerked up Trey.
Trey could be the fucking announcer for that.
They're also.
But the women could be the judges.
It's not broke, don't fix it.
What did we have last year? I know we had like the
Leg
whoever can flash
wrestling.
first.
They had the leg wrestling.
That was gay. What was
Leg
that?
wrestling didn't
we already
win.
poo-pooed that.
Leg wrestling didn't win. We had the
that lose
first
over
person to
stuff?
jump in the river. Then
You can't outdo Ben.
Yeah.
Because
that
he
was
does
every-
not need to jump in the river, and
Yeah.
he did jump in the
Yeah,
river.
nobody ever do it that good.
Yeah.
I just want to know who's going to bring the Ben energy this year. We need a Ben.
Benergy.
Ben can't make it.
Call it Benergy.
We need some Ben energy.
We need Benergy.
I need your energy again. I need you to show back up this year again.
Yeah,
don't
you gotta
be a
get
bitch.
really
You really
gotta get
came.
really fucked up again.
Fuck you. You
Fuck
said
you.
6 words.
Because you fucking won't shut the fuck up long enough for anybody to talk.
Was Jetty at the?
No.
No, he was not. You were not at last year's. Your dad was.
I was last
I remember
year.
chilling with your dad.
Your dad's way cooler than you. Shut
Fuck
the fuck
yeah!
up.
I remember
was
chopping it up
fucking
with
drinking
Pops.
Crown. I'm the one that fucking
Who
got
drinks Crown when it
Easy
sounds
Rider's
good?
It was
fucking
fun seeing
wife all
Pops and
fucked
talking to
up.
Pops
I
and
like
chopping it
whiskey.
up with Pops. I don't remember
Crown.
you being there.
Get the fuck out of
Hey,
here.
we were chugging Crown. It's fine. Some of us can handle it. Some of us can't.
You cannot.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
true.
go to bed. I was fine.
Where were you then?
Ghost pepper and shit.
I didn't go to bed until I fucking realized my goddamn mattress was
Larry
floating in the goddamn tent. Fuck you, Justin.
Who can eat a can?
I said we don't need a whole bunch of fucking dumbass challenges.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Why? It's fun. It's fun.
So-
If you're in the right mood, it's fun and it's funny. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know.
We need like 5, maybe.
Well,
So-
we have.
I might have missed
every
out.
night.
I might have missed out earlier. when I was
Every
downstairs.
night we're giving away 5 to 6 things. Those 5 to 6 things need some kind of challenge, and they can't be the same challenge next night. So we're talking about 15 fucking challenges to do shit over the course of the night.
I know this is
I think
scary
it's-
as far as a give out, but can we do some type of race the day before?
What do you mean?
Like when we leave out, the
Oh
first
no!
one back,
yeah.
the first one there. I know it gets sketchy because everybody will kill themselves trying to
Yeah.
outride themselves. But
If you would have listened to the podcast, we already told everybody to ride to their ability. Don't ride stupid.
right
Okay. Why are
But-
you trying to kill people?
to your ability, if you win,
You can't ride anyway. It's fine.
Shit.
Cody can outride him.
Cody's probably the best rider in here, but you're a close second.
You're a close third.
He can't even walk down the stairs.
I put my money on my boy.
Yeah.
Hey, so you know how Jace is a 1 through 3rd painter?
Well, how about this? How about Thursday night? $1,000 on whoever me and Cody get them gets back.
What?
We want to go to me.
The Arkansas just went.
Hey, what's your pet rat's name, dude?
We leave the camp out. We go to Mina and pick up whatever in Mina and come back to the camp out in the same day, time wise. Whoever's fastest wins.
Poker run, he said.
You trying to race? Is that what you're telling people?
Yeah.
Trying to be a fucking bully is what you're trying to do.
No, I wasn't even trying to involve myself until you bullied me.
No, it's you, fucking dark beard.
You got to sponsor it. Sponsor the My Machinist marathon or something.
We'll have some Canadians there. I was sorry about winning the syrup drink contest.
Well, he's already calling it. He said, "Don't worry about it, Scott."
Benny said, "Fuck it."
You got
Should have a best photo challenge just to get all the coolest photos sent to Scott and Torque Magazine. Yeah, nice try.
Yeah, gay.
Nice try, Sierra. Really, whatever your name is.
No.
No.
Alex.
We're good. We're good. Back of the line, Alex.
I love you, Alex.
Back up, Alex.
He's good.
I mean, it was better than a peach eating contest, but okay. And
There's something about hot foods, something about eating hot foods.
Yeah,
that
the
is-
ghost pepper chip will be good.
I could fuck with that as far as just watching somebody eat something.
That's
stupid
miserable.
hot.
I mean, I get it. It's miserable.
Hey, is RD coming this year or not?
No.
He should be there.
No, he's not. He's finished
He's
his
on the
build.
fence, so
He's coming.
Man, I would really like for him to show up.
come on,
He's a
RD.
great
You know
guy.
you're coming, RD. Check in. We know you're coming. Don't let us down. Jetty's waiting on you.
Two furious.
Hey,
I am.
how's that?
Bucks.
You can do a foot. Yeah, you
Be a
can
man.
do a foot race.
Oh, fuck no.
And
Everybody's
if
over.
that's Jace throwing his foot across the field, then that's the most race he's gonna do.
We did so when we did the hood ride. We did the first. So the night before, me and Steve talked about the first person to buy him a beer was gonna get something, right?
Steve, who?
The
my
one that
God.
sits down.
Scott's got a great idea with that last one.
Say it.
Shave your head, beard, and eyebrows.
Oh my god.
Let somebody do it. Somebody will do it. It'll be hilarious.
Nah,
You know what
I'm out.
happened last year that was funny? One of the homies, I think they came with the Borrelia dudes. They had the skullet. He shaved it that way.
Oh yeah. Oh
No,
All the ogre.
Yeah.
he owned that
Yeah.
shit. He owned that shit.
So whoever shows up with like the wildest haircut,
That's pretty good.
I mean, even what Scott said, like,
Something about
I don't give a fuck what you're offering. I'm not taking it for that.
yeah.
No,
Because
I'm
my
not
hair's
shaving
my
beard off.
follically challenged, and she will not grow back.
hell yeah, brother, no powder.
Powder.
Yeah.
So
Justin coming back with like Jetty Pinkett.
God.
Keep
damn.
my
Wife's name.
out your fucking mouth.
That's worth a helmet, I think.
Yes.
If somebody
sure.
could shave their head, beard, and eyebrows, that's a fucking
That's a
helmet.
that's a good one. That's like
A custom painted
No,
helmet
Hey.
it's not.
within 2 weeks.
Estimating how funny they're gonna
That
look.
would be hilarious.
Once the eyebrows go,
Bro,
it's
imagine-
gonna be the funniest thing where you see the rest of the
I
week.
can't tell if you're happy or
Hey,
sad or
James.
Every
surprised.
time you see the rest of the week, you're gonna laugh so hard, it'll be worth it.
that would be.
As soon as you shave their eyebrows, then you take a picture of their face with them seeing their face, and then you go from there.
Dude, it's
That
It's
would
worth
be a
it.
good one.
That's a
Worth
commitment.
it. I'll fund half that helmet.
People get to draw eyebrows on them all weekend too.
Yeah, y'all run around.
He's got two dicks coming this.
The rest of the week, you're just going to take a piss. You all of a sudden he walks by. You go, oh my god! You'll never not laugh at it. The whole
I'll
time.
just clap.
That's
Praise.
worth that one for sure.
Oh man, I don't know. I
But these are great ideas, and
Yeah.
it's fun, and everything's for fun. So
Yeah.
don't take it fucking seriously.
Yeah, it's all for fun.
Yeah.
And everybody.
Some people take it to heart.
Got to be Thursday night for sure.
And I brought that. Whoever does it, that's a name you'll never forget. You'll,
A
5
fact.
years from ago, you'll just that Instagram and go. That's the fucking guy that shaved his
Also-
eyebrows."
yeah, also-
Who
so the
was
way
the guy that took the burnout?
What?
to the face.
So
There's a great story behind that. Go ahead.
What?
Just the whole story, like even when you were trying to like fulfill the $2,500 part you owed him.
Damn, yeah, you got beat on.
No,
that.
it was like I think it started off at 250,
It
It's
was
250.
250.
and then thanks to Stand Up Steve,
Just call him Great Value Sea Bear.
be better next year, Sea Bear. The reason I don't enter competitions anymore because Sea Bear got in the game. But anyways, he thought it was a great idea for a guy to take a burnout in the mud to the face for a stunt, which actually was a great idea.
It was.
I'm not taking that from Steve. That's the only great idea he ever had.
When he like resisted arrest, and then was that not a good idea?
That was actually the best idea was for him to come back and accept his challenges as a man from another man.
We got 50 people looking at this shit.
I know, it's insane.
I love Steve. I could talk shit to him all the time. So fuck off.
So yeah, that was a
That's
good deal.
why I be
But
like,
then
fuck,
It was a
sit
good- it
down.
was a good-
this guy that
challenge.
was there,
So and Jones,
Love you, Steve. Just kidding.
I chose Jones' bike because the incident that happened before, and that's one of my favorite Softails. Yeah.
yeah, you wrecked
So-
it, yeah.
I chose Jones. I was like, hey, Jones, can I borrow your bike, do a burnout in the mud?
Yeah.
And I did the burnout in the mud, and this dude took it to the fucking face. So, like, all the mud and everything for...
There's a reel of it, right?
There's
really
several.
Yeah, it's
I
on.
think.
It's on one of. I know for a fact it's on mine.
Certificate of Tony's.
No, it was mine. It was mine. Yeah.
Who the fuck would want that?
I actually had to make his parts especially for him because...
some floorboards.
Well, because that's the only thing
How
he
big
would
were they?
accept for his
4
bike.
inches. 4.5.
He was kind of like a hell yeah brother dude that was just happened to be there that weekend. He
And
was
I
like,
thought it was the same guy that
"What's
took
going
the syrup. Is it not?
no.
Similar looking, maybe?
No, not at all. No, he wasn't. He wasn't the same guy.
Yeah. Anyways, he was a good guy by doing it. It was a fun time. He worked out. He got the parts that he earned.
Yeah.
How long did it take him?
To what?
Are you still making payments to Steve for the shirt?
Yes.
He's lying. He's not doing that.
Every time I say his name, it's 25 cents. So
Anyway. No, well, I feel like the challenge last year was fun. It was kind of
It
like that energy that of coming to the stage that night. If we have that every night, then it makes that part. Because there was a picture, I don't know who took it, but there's a picture of the campfire that night. It's fucking thick. There's everybody was there.
because
you know?
everybody broke the ice of being weird around each other, right? So like, if you can stand there and get fucking blasted to the face and everything's like laughing, haha, it's a good time after that.
I don't. There's too many people's eyes looking
Yes.
places,
That one.
and then people. You know.
I don't know
happened
what
over
to say
there?
to that.
But no, we had a good time, man.
Yeah, it was a good time.
The fuck, man. What else is new? I'm
What I think
I'm so
we
tired of
should-
talking about the camp out. To be honest with you,
We shouldn't plan
Why?
too much and be sporadic a little bit.
Yeah.
Wing it.
Yeah,
Who's going to Sturgis?
me
I know I am.
I am.
for sure.
It won't be for the 7 days or whatever. It'll probably be for about 3 days.
3 or
days.
4.
Saturday through Monday is the best.
I will not sleep
Get there
in a tent.
Friday, leave Monday.
I am not sleeping in a tent. I'm not sweating my fucking balls off. I'm not
paying-
doing that. Sorry. Call it what you want, bitch.
Hey,
I
don't worry.
You know what's
not
funny
either.
is he's not even staying in the
got a place
campground.
to stay.
I'm not. The reason I'm not staying at the campground this year is because
You're not sweating and you're not sleeping in a tent.
no, I have no problem doing that. I actually enjoy
Just
that
take a
version of Sturgis more than anything else.
Oh,
Where are you staying this year?
With Simpson.
Oh,
So no, I
Something
do.
got you.
I've stayed in a huge house. I've stayed in a hotel, and I've camped at Sturgis. And the house, the big house thing, it was fun. But you're very far from everything at that point.
I will agree with that because the campground, the party there is amazing.
it is.
Hey, Danny.
But when you're hanging out and drinking, it's fun, and then you have to go back to your tent, which fucking sucks.
Yeah. Well,
On my end.
I mean,
Any of you guys going?
I'm on the
to
same
Laconia?
end. I was
no.
going to try to make
Fuck
this
no.
year.
Yeah,
Laconia?
no.
Yeah.
You were?
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
Why?
Me neither.
Timing.
it's also close to Born Free, and Born Free is a better thing for
No,
RC.
it's not close
Yeah.
to Born Free.
Yeah, it is. It's within 2 weeks of Born Free.
I thought it was at the end of May.
No,
Laconia.
Laconia is June.
Oh.
Look it up,
June
Jamie.
Hey.
You on it? Or you want me to?
Speaking of the mic.
I've got
Thank
the
you.
dates. It's June 11th, Saturday, June 11th
Told you.
through the 19th.
Goddamn, it's 2 weeks before.
I'm not going to be able to do that then. No.
Told you.
I want you
'Cause-
to do Born Free if you have time.
I'm going to. So my plan
Born
is to
Free is a
do-
better opportunity for people to show off their bikes. That's all I'm saying.
I'm going to do Born
Not that.
Free, but we have.
You are? You want to?
Yes. I already
That's
told
great.
you fucking last week.
You call me back and say it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, you say a lot of shit.
Yeah, you do.
You know what you're saying, Jenny?
Sometimes. Well, we got Tony's deal the 11th, which ain't a big deal for you. But I also have kids, so I got to schedule my shit around kids.
So I don't.
No, you don't. Your kids are
do.
old. They're old. They take care
Are
of
they
themselves.
though?
They wipe their own ass.
Yeah, they wipe their own ass.
You just don't.
No.
1,800 miles from here.
So I do have great kids. Yes, but
I do want to do Laconia, but that
I wish you could do Born Free with us.
I'm trying to figure out how I could pull that off.
So it's gonna be me, Ben from Get Bit Moto, Jetty. Hopefully, I just want to keep it like a small group, maybe like 3 or 4 people.
All bad, really cool
Can
people.
we get Mark to go, you think, or not?
Hey, you should talk about it.
I want to
They
ride
said
out.
all really cool people.
I want to ride out there.
Yeah.
Well, he can ride with this. Can we take one extra day so he can ride with us?
He won't do it.
No, he won't do that. He won't do that for me.
Whoa. Hang on now. So would
No,
you do it?
I would take an extra day if you wanted to do it.
Yes, then I'll do it.
No bullshit.
How about this? Ship your bike to me.
I don't need to ship it. I'll ride out.
That saves a day and a half, actually almost 2 days. And then we can go from my
Jay will
house.
come.
I'll come pick
Are
your
you
bike up.
Are you
Yeah.
planning on blasting like doing
2 day there,
40 all the way?
2 day there.
Where's your first stop going to be?
Albuquerque out that way somewhere.
Dude, you think you're going to get from Albuquerque to LA on day 2?
Yeah.
No.
I've done it.
All right.
Actually,
What you really want to do is from where you're at, you want to get
I
to
went
at
Vegas
least.
to Albuquerque. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. But Albuquerque to LA
Yeah.
is fucking bad. Once you hit the border at Needles right there, it's like 200 something miles of nothing
Yeah.
to get to even like it's like 150 or 170 to get to Bakersfield. Where the fuck? Barstow. And then it's far. If you at least get to Kingman,
Am I setting stone on where we're going? I'm saying like ish.
just saying.
If you want to go, you can ask and raise your hand.
Well,
But are you really going to go?
did he call me again?
I would. Yeah.
No, but seriously.
What's the group?
I don't.
What do you mean, what's the group?
So for sure is me and Ben.
And
What day do we get back on our trip?
I can guarantee if you're going to make an effort to go, I will go.
If it's me, you, and Ben,
And it's
Justin,
max fucking 4.
Unless I go.
The
Matt.
best way to keep it a small.
But I'm not eating at Applebee's, bitch,
then
or
I'll do-
Hooters.
Yeah. if that's the case and that's the max,
Yeah.
I'll do whatever it takes to be. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll ship his bike to me and we'll ride from.
I'll go pick it up. I'll send my driver to pick it up.
We get it.
No, the point's to ride it.
No.
No, it's fine. We want to give him a head start. He's fucking old.
Ouch.
Are you sure? Don't
Hey,
stand us up.
And
son.
even if you want to
Bitch.
ship
Seriously.
it halfway,
Hey, Mark,
He's not going.
don't take any of this shit.
Right.
This is Big Troubles podcast.
It is. That's
You're
why
the
I'm
man.
saying this one.
You're the man.
hey,
Yeah.
You do you, boo.
hey, you got a little cum right here. From sucking his dick.
Uh-oh.
Did you call me a cunt?
Yes.
Again. I would truly commit to that. Right?
I would love for y'all to go. And
But
Ben is,
unlike
Ben is us.
here's the issue. I like.
There's no fucking issue.
Right.
It's either
There's no
yes or no.
timeline.
You
There's no
know how
issues.
like these guys say like they fucking left Jaden.
No.
I would never do that to y'all. I would never. I would.
You took a wrong turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Jane's a retard.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
look at
Don't
it.
say that.
Born Free is the weekend of the 24th, 5th, and 6th, right?
Of what?
So
Hey, but
What?
one thing I do
June.
want,
June, huh?
I need
Be
to
hot.
pull some strings so I can slide up in there. I don't park in the
We've
dirt.
got 3 weeks.
Yeah, I don't know how get Grat.
I think I can. I'm gonna try a couple avenues I have.
Well, none of it.
We got to have.
So where we can? Where
God
will we all
damn.
connect?
And then they spelt the. Wow, that's funny.
Hey, you really don't say that.
Hey, you can't say that.
That's just it gets every once in a while like bots get on here and do
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, chat. Don't worry
Anyways.
about it.
Get it.
So
Sorry,
that if
you-
it's that weekend, and even if I skip one last day of our trip, I would be home the night of Saturday, the 18th. Is that what you said?
Yeah, if you go from Gunnison all the way home.
What about if you went?
That's June 18th.
Well, if I
If you like beat Madison, Born Free.
did that, I would be twirling my thumbs for a week. The object is not.
You
that-
couldn't do a podcast there?
No, I could. It's not so much that I can't. I don't mind the ride. I actually would love to do the ride with you guys. It'd be fun to experience that with you guys.
Yeah.
And
I haven't went on a long trip with you.
California is not. It's easy. It's easy. It's not. You know.
Justin's getting so pissed right now.
I can do that. It's not the problem. The problem is I have so much work to do before Sturgis, and I got to figure that out because it's also I would be home on the 18th, and then I would be leaving again in 5 days to go back on the road for at least a weekend. I've left Born Free on Sunday and been home Monday morning,
Right.
so not really worried about that. It's not so much the time; it's just the fact. Like it's
I'm
tough.
with you. I
Yeah.
understand that.
Yeah.
So, Jaden does not.
I am with you
Walmart's
on the
gonna be there when
aspect
he
that
gets
I don't
back.
necessarily want
I
to
mean,
be.
the sacks we made when he gets back. So I get it.
There is that
Fuck
aspect you just
Jaden.
brought up. I'm not really stoked about going to Born Free and parking in the parking lot because I don't have grass passes.
I think I can weasel my way in there.
But everybody pulls down that one area like we do.
You, if you have grass passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we pre-up ours.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not gonna park.
So
You park on the dark if you don't have it.
I guess.
So are you going to get them for us?
Unless we put our bikes in
Why
the
don't you
Performance
just buy
Bagger
them?
Show.
You can't buy
I'm
them.
doing.
Parking's really not that
That's
bad.
not till Sunday.
You can't buy the grass pass.
And so I wouldn't. They're sold out. So then I wouldn't be able to.
All you fat fuck that use the walk.
Hey,
Say you park in the back.
Hey, shut up.
you look-
King
you,
donkey
You know how
dick.
much?
Walk while you're by.
I get it. You have a big dick, but you gain a lot of weight. You understand?
Yeah.
Thick.
Yeah. You have.
Put some respect on
Yeah.
it.
If you had to guess, I'd say what 20,
30 pounds, for sure.
25 to be a gentleman,
No,
but 32 and
Oh, what I've gained?
yeah,
No, it's close to 30.
yeah,
Maybe 40.
Yeah.
yeah. I'd get 40.
Yeah.
Yeah, 42.
He's trying to
46.
Trying to get more power behind that hog.
Shit, I hate to see the hog. Yeah.
So, yeah, it's not a point of that. It's just like
So you can make it happen. Is what you're saying?
I'm going to try to.
You damn right you are.
I want to. No, dude. Anytime I can go ride back out there, I love it out there riding.
But well, what I was trying to say earlier too is the experience of a show as a random person going to a show,
Yeah.
as another person getting a little sweet spot in the show, it makes the experience totally different, and that's what I like. You know.
Did he call me a cunt? Nah, I get it. Being able to go to a show and kind of be one of the guys that gets the back scenes.
Yeah,
He
it
gets to
makes
go to
the whole
back.
experience better.
Yeah.
I get it.
You get to go look at peasants.
Not that I'm not that big of a dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
That's you.
Are we live?
Is it still on?
Dude, has this not felt like a 4-hour podcast?
Well, I had a cramp for 2 hours.
How
so-
long are we in?
2 hours and
No
30
idea.
minutes.
That's not bad.
It's not bad. I mean, I'm not drunk or anything like that, but at the same time,
This whole thing's full of gummy bears.
Because you keep hiding them from Jace.
anyway. So
Anyway.
Sturgis, Born Free. I do want to go to Born Free. That'd be really badass if you went. Have you ridden in California yet, Mark?
No, I haven't, but I want
Have you
to.
ridden
What?
that far period?
For real, would you want to?
All right, yeah, I'll leave them alone for a
I'm
minute.
totally in. Totally in.
I feel like there's
But what's
so
the
much-
issue?
What?
What's the issue?
I had to save up a little bit of money for it.
You're a fucking idiot. Anyway, what's the real issue?
No issue. I'd go.
How about this?
What? I just said I'd fucking go.
Yeah, but we don't trust your fucking
I'm a
word.
grown man. I'll have somebody make the plans for me.
How about when he picks your bike up, he should pick both bikes up and then
He-
ship one to my house, and then you leave from my house.
Or you just come to Dallas and then we
Well,
can
you
all
can
leave
just
together.
fly in and we'll ride back together.
Done.
Because we're closer.
And
I'm being serious.
I would love, seriously,
Here
as
comes
far
the
as trust
excuse.
goes, with the exclude Jace.
Yeah.
But as far as
You
trust
said
goes,
trust. I eliminated Jace.
you and of course, you and Jetty and Ben, that would be a fucking that would be a super.
Ouch.
That
It's
feels
because you
like-
have the polo on.
Yeah, it's the
You're too serious with Polo.
no. In all honesty, that would be that's a dream fucking
You're talking to my
ride.
guy all wrong. You see? Say it again. I stabbed you in the face with a stone.
Stop right there. Stop right there. I've been taking care of your broke ass all fucking day long. Put some respect on my name.
I'm down.
I think that would be a great experience to do that with you guys. Honestly, seriously, we've never done a long trip
I
except
would.
for.
I mean,
Yeah,
like I
we
said,
had-
I'm totally in.
But
Whatever we have to
it
do.
But is there any recommendations or anything you need beforehand?
So what day?
His
you trying to,
recommendations are the same as mine.
What-
We're not sleeping in the goddamn tent.
I'm not eating at any fucking Applebee's.
Touche.
You don't want Denny's?
Nope.
That's all you're gonna get on the road.
I don't
Till we
mind.
get there-
I don't mind eating
Till
like
we get
that.
there, you ain't
but
getting nothing good on the way.
Nobody
over there.
like. Here's my biggest
I've
thing.
done it.
You went to fucking California like 5 years ago. It's changed, bro.
It has not.
Yes, it has.
There's still
I
the
don't
same
want to be on.
games.
I don't want to be on some sort
Now
of
you
tight
don't do
schedule.
Route 66. It's
We
called
get it,
40.
Justin.
What? What?
We get it.
We get it, you're rich,
No, so
bitch.
what is like, so what day are you trying to leave? Because I'm thinking Thursday, be there Friday, right? And then we can hit that pre-party at the,
I thought you was talking about leaving Wednesday.
And getting there Friday. 2 days out there.
Yeah, so Thursday and then Friday. And then you get there Friday,
Yeah.
get in the hotel, and then Friday
We'll
night
figure
they
it
have
out.
the
No.
fucking Cook's Corner.
We
event.
decided to leave on Wednesday and
See,
then
y'all
get
taking
there
too
on
much time.
Friday.
I'm in. I'm totally in. Just tell me where to be, and I'll be there.
From here, from here to Flagstaff is not a hard day at all. So it's about 750,
I've
700.
ridden 750 miles in a day.
Uh-huh.
That's the most I've ever ridden.
That
in
was
a day.
back in fucking Vietnam,
It's actually in
motherfucker.
2018.
So that's a fair day. I think
body's changed since then.
a bigger push to Kingman will kind of, depending on how things go that
What a
day.
shithole that place is.
It's not that bad. You got to stay on the before it curves.
Yeah.
If you stay on like
I did the wrong.
the road that goes to Vegas is the shithole part.
Yeah, that's worse.
That's like the butthole.
Yep.
And then you keep going down and you get the Sturgis.
That nigga is thick.
But
Ultra, but
if you
No, this one's cold right here in the bottle.
if you
No, yeah.
if you leave Thursday, it's more realistic for me because I really will have to come home and get work done. I'll probably have to paint a couple things
If
and
you
then
wanna do
get
that,
home,
we
finish
can
them
all
and ship
meet
them.
here if you want.
Yeah.
And leave from
that would
here.
probably be good. just
Yeah,
to do
because
that- do it
that's
that way.
350 miles off the trip from your house.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Because
I mean, honestly, we could go 10 here and it's a little bit faster.
Ben can meet me at the
We
house
can get-
the night before. We wake up, we ride here, and then we all meet and go.
So
Or even the night before.
If-
You fly in.
if you could do,
I'll go get your bike, bring it here. You fly in.
Done.
if you guys
you'll
were,
be here, we'll all leave at the same time
Yeah.
together.
Correct.
Don't ride here.
Fucking
Fly
A.
in.
But we're not leaving anybody behind.
Right.
Jace, speak.
Go ahead,
I
Jason.
want to go so bad, and I got to figure how to.
Well, you're
Yeah,
making
figure it the
big.
fuck
You're
out.
going.
You're
You
the,
already
we're making
said.
we're making.
We're
changes
making our
for you.
plans for you.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're making it for him.
No, we're switching everything
That's not the
around
point.
for
That's
you
not
and
the point.
him.
I do.
We'll
I
make it easy for everyone.
We are making it easy for everyone.
See, it's
God,
gonna
Big
be-
Nuts knows what's up.
It's reciprocating.
All dick, no balls, baby.
I don't know. From here though, what would you rather do, 10 or 40?
I've never done 10. So
I was
I'm
gonna
about
say
do
10.
10's boring.
10's well. So I have a route that I've,
I've done 40 and it's boring as fuck. Too.
So
Both 10 are boring.
here's 10. If you not necessarily that we're going 10 because we would actually if we went my route we would take 20 like Big Spring and then cut off and actually kind of cut 10 instead of dipping all the way down
Yeah.
and then back up. We cut it and meet it back in Las Cruces and do some mountain riding. It's fucking amazing.
Done.
It takes a lot of
But here's the
miles
thing
off,
is,
but it's slower. So
Don't
you still
sweet
got,
talk me.
Let's just
And
do
you
it.
not-
Let's just say it and
And
do
you
it.
not fucking come through.
Are you in? Are you out?
You in, you out.
Oh,
Say you're
there we
in.
go.
Say you're in.
Man, fuck you too.
I don't know.
Bitch. All right.
Yeah, I want to go. I was on,
Oh, hey, me, look at that.
And I'm not talking shit. I'm being serious.
I knew that you were planning on doing this.
I wanted to do it by myself.
For me, that would be a fucking dream ride to do that with you
Balls
guys.
are
but
really
we got to
smooth.
keep it 5 tops. If we do more than 5,
That's it, though. That we just said that's it. Speaking of that's it.
Quit, bitch. Go on now.
Oh damn! Damn!
You were told not to do that anymore. You made a promise. You made a promise, and you fucked it up.
I'm out. You pull me back in.
Oh, them little things.
These old things.
wow.
All right. So we have it figured out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Are you back in?
If everybody's going to commit, I'm in. I will make
totally
it a fucking priority.
So
Totally.
100%, me and Ben are committed
Yeah.
for sure.
But what days are you fucking leaving?
The same one we talked about,
Because you was talking about
Thursday
leaving.
from here. If we do Thursday from here, it's a bit. It's a
which is Wednesday.
a
for
much
us.
better
We'll
challenge.
come in the night before,
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we leave third, then we're coming back when? Sunday or Monday?
Whenever we get back.
probably Monday, Tuesday.
I can't do that. I have kids. So I need to know. I got to set my schedule.
I have kids too, motherfucker.
I understand that.
Yeah,
From it depends how you want to do it because
it's
from Born
the
Free.
ride back. Yeah, it's the ride back.
So
that-
from Born Free, if we were to stay, because I think the Performance
That's
Bagger
the ass
show
whipper
is
for me,
on
is the
Sunday.
ride
yeah, and I don't want to cut it short.
It's probably going to like wrap up about 4 p.m.
On Sunday?
on
Yeah.
Sunday.
So we'll stay until
Tuesday.
Monday.
I would probably leave after that and make it to Phoenix that night. Phoenix home, I can do in a day.
But this,
But I like to drink during the day.
Well,
my that's limited for me. But Tuesday at the latest.
All right. So
Thursday
Thursday,
to
to Tuesday.
At the latest.
What's the date?
God damn it. We already talked
June
about this.
24th, 5th.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like the last
June,
weekend
yeah.
of June.
It is the last weekend.
and be back on when? What date?
It's June 24th, 5th,
Motherfucker,
6th,
you ain't got your calendar
7th
book here,
at home
so
on
it
the
ain't gonna
28th.
matter.
God damn. Oh, my God.
Did that stress you out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it all right.
That motherfucker don't work.
Who?
Takes
Him?
takes one to know.
Yes, he has.
One. Oh shit.
You good?
Are you gonna make it work or not?
I got to
What's
ask
fucked
permission
up is
from all
what
my
he's going
customers.
through right now is he knows he has to, and so he's battling.
So there's two challenges on my plate.
I also have
Jaden, shut the fuck up.
The amount of time between us getting back from our big trip and Sturgis,
Yeah.
and the amount of obligations I've already committed to.
Yeah.
I have 4 must-have dones for Sturgis helmets, and I have a
when you
trip
gonna-
Covington,
Yeah.
which I told him I could go at the end of the month, which was kind of there. Now that would get pushed into July, and then that would only leave like 3 weeks to try to knock out 4 helmets. Plus, I was planning on have the 20 helmets that I've had on backlog done before we went on our trip, and I'm still 10 shy of that, right? I can't do 10 helmets in a month, even if I fucking, no matter how I tried.
We're in April.
Yeah, I know. I can't get, I have another week of work that's about to take place, and there's no way, even when we get done with that, after the camp out, it's the fucking 9th. It's the
How about
9th.
this? I'll text you every day. And if you're in the fucking bed, I'll give you shit. Which you have been lately.
No, I've been waking up early as fuck. I haven't been staying as late as I need to, though.
You can't judge him.
But I've been going to dinner with my wife. I've been hanging out with her.
That's where you have to cut out. Dinner with your wife is either Friday or Saturday, not both.
Yeah.
Not both.
Give her one day a week.
Give her one day a week,
Yeah.
but also give her a little shopping money. That covers that headache.
She's my sugar mama right now.
Oh, you're
All,
that-
all the time I'm spending on my bike. Last month working on my Dyna. This month working on the bagger.
Oh, you're the mooch.
Yeah, I don't make money by making dumb parts. So
Dumb parts. Damn shit.
dumb. D-U-M-B.
Damn.
He keeps buying them though.
Phew.
That was a good false comeback, but
We lost 3 people. When I said that.
these guys are dumb. Who said this podcast was good?
The Blue Label sure is full still. Well, I mean, Ricky Trevor, get your ass down here and see how much
Holy
you
fuck.
can drink.
Hey, I just want to let you know,
The Tank Zone Knobcast.
Lucky Strike is very pissed off that we're not going to be going to Myrtle Beach, first of all.
He said he wasn't going.
He is going to be
You
going.
two cunts
No.
fucking dropped out.
Who the
No.
fuck goes to Myrtle Beach?
Fucking secret squirrel shit. We were
Yeah.
going to Myrtle Beach.
It was going to be me.
Y'all have a
We were about
secret-
to make Myrtle Beach great again. Next year we're gonna, but this
But,
year,
hey, but he just said, I'll go by myself since I'm not fucking invited. So can you tell Jeremy that he is invited?
No. Jeremy said he wasn't going to make it.
No.
You said you weren't going to make it.
I don't want him to go.
What?
now I definitely.
There's a
want
lot
to
of
go.
hostility, but his tank looks really fucking fire.
Yeah, it is. No, everything Jeremy does is amazing.
Can I shine for once this year?
Murder Beach.
Let's talk about Jace for a minute.
Moose?
Everybody stop and talk. Let's talk about Jace.
No, he casts such a big shadow.
Because he's trying to make you to do better.
Don't.
Who?
Just don't.
Do better.
Don't.
And he didn't hate you for it. He's trying to help you for it.
I don't.
Who?
Jeremy. He's trying to help Jace do better.
Yeah, Jeremy's just a.
He really is concerned about your
Nice
do better
guy.
abilities.
First off, like, I get that Myrtle Beach is another one of those down the street rallies for everybody on the East Coast.
No. It's not down the street for,
Yeah,
for
it is.
anybody besides Monty.
No.
Yeah, it's
How far is Myrtle Beach from your house? Less than 350 miles.
No, about 410, 420.
That's a pretty specific number, so I believe you. But I want to check it anyway.
I'm just guessing.
Don't let it be below
Redneck from
350.
Jacksonville. Oh, that's Mississippi.
What are you getting at?
Ride farther, bitches. Go to something else.
We were trying to hit time schedules
Whatever.
and convenience.
If everybody does shit out of convenience, then this place isn't fun
Not
anymore.
everybody, motherfucker. Don't start with that shit. I'm saying, like, everybody that is building bikes right now that we all missed our due dates, which we all did. We all missed our due dates. We were thinking, hey, what's the next best thing? And we all came together. It was like, fuck, the only thing during that time was, like, Myrtle Beach. So we were looking at it.
358. Close. I was closer.
Yeah,
But you're
400
wrong.
miles. What you said, yeah.
I said 350.
But
Yeah.
it's 400 for him because he's going to take all the excess smoke cigarettes. So fuck off. So, anyways, it was the closest for.
You may need to get you a
we weren't
vape
even worried
pen.
about the closest. We were.
What? I
we-
just smoked a whole cigarette in here. Nobody said shit.
I'm just talking shit to people because it's
I know.
fun.
I'm trying to actually.
Seriously though, just
Seriously,
again,
Jaden's still a bitch and been on his phone all night.
He's fact checking, bro.
Goddamn right. You know what I'm trying to say? I hate Jetty. Look at with his little spanky haircut.
Shut up, you fucking fuck.
It looks cute with his haircut.
Thank you.
Hey, Utah, what's the deal? I thought you were from Jacksonville, but now I see you're in fucking North Carolina.
No,
Check
with the
that.
name of Utah.
And how?
Johnny Utah is from the fucking.
I know.
No, you don't. You saw the new version.
There's a new version.
Jay Utah's my number one prospect, and I love him. He's a great guy. He's fun.
He's got some good memes.
Damn.
He does.
Do you wipe it off?
It's coming off his dick.
Yeah.
Pretty snatchy.
His come off his dick.
Your mouth.
I mean, you're stroking his cock pretty good right now. Are you all right?
Just throwing a little shout out to my Jacksonville homie. Fuck y'all.
Jeremy.
Okay.
One of America's finest. He's a
Jeremy,
serviceman.
god damn, Jeremy.
Calm down, Jeremy. I'm sorry. Jesus fuck, I'm coming.
I remember my first ride.
I made
Where?
Myrtle Beach. That was one of my dark horse things I wasn't going to tell anybody about. Just maybe secretly go, but.
Dude, it's not fun there.
Because
Just because
you said the
say
same
it,
thing about
seriously.
Daytona.
Yeah, right.
Just because you have no friends, like we understand.
I
Like
feel like I have all the friends.
not the right ones.
Yep. They're all right here, bitch.
Yeah. Well, no, maybe if there's another part of Myrtle Beach that I didn't experience when I went, yeah, that's Flavor Flav.
Fire, bro.
Remember that Italian
Fire.
bar I went to? Where I showed them all the meat they cooked. I was like, this is one of the best meals I've ever had in my whole life. They live in Myrtle Beach. They were down here visiting the water. And I'm like, come stay with us. They're like, we love Bike Week. We're like, we love the Harley guys. The next week when all the blacks show up, not so much.
You can't say that
Yeah.
on the air.
Can't say that.
No,
I'm not
supposedly
lying.
there's
I'm
been
not
like
lying.
legit ass things between Black Bike Week there and I guess
I want to
White
go
Bike
during
Week.
Black Bike Week.
That's when I went.
You get shot.
We know.
So quick.
Why?
Was y'all? Somebody said that y'all's last thing that y'all had local was pretty much a Black Bike Week.
What?
What was the last thing y'all had local? No.
Yeah.
We don't count color here. We know you're from the South.
We don't see color.
I have so many more black friends. Well, you had 2 black kids.
Fast Life
Exactly.
The Fast Life
Cancel.
Barbecue.
Fast Life Family Reunion.
God damn.
We made T-shirts, dude.
Fast Life Picnic.
You already know what going on.
What last event did we have?
Bitch,
We-
you had
no.
6 packs. You don't need
Yeah,
no
no,
more.
you heard wrong, Mark.
No, you're talking about you were talking about the Last Stand turned into kind of hood one night. That's what you thought of.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you said about that last night.
Yeah. They had on Wednesday. It happened before 20, and they had like it was like hip hop night there, but that was just one night. It was.
Get a fucking haircut, bitch.
But what about the were we edging earlier about the thing that the hotel thing? Did we bring that up at all or how-
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Florida Bama?
Yeah,
Florida Bama.
So last night we got in.
birthday bash?
Yeah, so last night we got
and the place
into
I love the most?
We got into a conversation about.
What time was it?
I think it was in the.
3s to the 4s.
No, it was a little earlier. I don't know. We kind of picked at it for a while. Anyway, yeah, we're thinking about. We're not thinking about. We're going to do something for Jace's birthday.
It's not for my birthday. It's a concept.
It's going to be called
Chase's birthday bash.
Big Trouble's Fast Life Birthday Bash.
And here we go.
Well,
And where's it at?
the concept.
We're thinking what we'd like to do is
Not Myrtle Beach. You better not
We're
say
not
that.
doing fucking Myrtle Beach.
the Myrtle Beach.
I want to lean into this really good, but go ahead and finish.
Yeah.
No, you start.
Please.
You're so much more articulate.
Thanks for the
Your
compliment.
first compliment of the night.
Thank you.
Ever
Now you
on the
lost his
podcast.
train of thought because
My
you got
neck
hard.
is warm.
I mean,
Well, here's the deal. Like, it was funny because you hit me up about doing something, and when you started describing what you thought would be cool, it was something that I know I had brought up amongst my friends in the past about doing a type of event that kind of it's similar to what the FXR Jam is, where they have this old motel and everybody's hanging out, and we got to experience that. At least me and Cody did for sure, where there's all these cool bikes, all these cool people, and they're in the parking lot, and there was a campfire out in the front. I mean, I don't know if we can do all that, but it was just a good vibe, and it was like
the idea is it first and foremost, it's not a camp out.
it is not a camp out.
It's a ride to and fucking.
And the other thing, didn't
bang
we
out
decide-
a birthday bash and fucking
Didn't we
take it to the
just
house.
didn't we decide it was going to be an invite only type thing?
It is
Like a golden ticket type of thing?
You got to have a golden ticket.
You got to buy a My Machinist
It was
kickstand,
one
and
of
maybe you'll
those-
get a ticket.
It's one of those things that where if you know, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
and if you don't, well, you know, maybe next time.
Well,
I'm gonna put in on it. Should happen in Jacksonville,
no.
and put in on what?
Who is that? I mean,
Well-
CVO glide, I understand, but who
Stop
is-
reading that.
Yeah, stay off that shit.
Okay.
So no, the concept is this: it's not a camp out, and it's not trying to replace any camp outs or do any of that type of shit. It is just simply a it's a bagger jam. It's a performance motorcycle jam.
It's a motorcycle jam. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean,
Please call it that. The Performance Bagger Jam.
no, please don't.
I like performance jam. Or no, I just like whatever it's just a fucking it. I think it's Cheap Thrills does this event, isn't it? Like the Cheap Thrills, they do that like motel and they turn the whole pool area into like a bender space.
that's
That was the
kinda
picture I
what we're
gave you.
looking at, right? The vision of it is, and we're kind of starting to narrow it down. Is that there's finding not a hotel, a motel.
There's
It's a motel.
So if you open your door, everybody sitting at the pool can see inside your room. It's camping. It's camping.
It's the next step up from camping.
It is. It's a half a rung up.
Yeah, but the good thing about this and where it's at, and so the other thing about this is it's not a permanent home.
No, what we thought we might do is
every year different.
Yeah, fucking let's go to Colorado next year and celebrate.
Yeah. There's motels all over the country, and
yeah.
after the first one, we'll have the proof in the pudding as to what we're trying to bring to show said place. And yeah, it could be in the Smokies one year. It could be in Colorado. It could be in Missouri or Arkansas or anywhere that's like provides more than just there. Like because
it's gotta provide a ride, a little
good time.
bit of a ride, and especially a good time,
and a little bit of comfort.
Yeah,
and a little more comfort. Like I said, there's for me, I don't want to. I'm not gonna camp. No,
because you're old.
And
Hurts
because
your
I've
back.
done a lot more fucking camping than you have.
No,
I'm
you
old man.
haven't.
I've had a lot more time
has.
to do it.
Everybody says that. You ever camped in the desert in Iraq?
Uphill both ways in the snow, right? Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, I think that
Never been snow in my life, boy. I'm from Florida. I've never even seen it.
I think it's got a good.
1986 one time.
I wasn't even born then.
He was.
Damn.
He was.
Shit, I was 21 years old.
Yes.
God damn, you old.
Paul? No, I think I think it's a good mix of changing it up, and unfortunately, or not, nothing like that. I think it's a good opportunity to do something different, and it provides.
2022, Jaden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a different
Doing it this year?
Yeah.
angle at
September.
it. It's a different angle at it.
So as we're talking about trying to make all these events born free and everything, we're trying to add another event.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
We're just
Well, we're also
figuring
taking-
out
just
how to
trying
make
to
a
celebrate
but
Jason's
also-
birthday.
and adding another one.
but also,
Right next to Milwaukee.
but also, we're all. I think it was off the table that nobody was doing Smokies v Twin Visionary this year.
I'm not doing this
I
one.
think there's a lot of guys. I think.
No, so you're running it because. Are you? You gonna go?
Am I going? No, I'm not going to make it this year. But
I'm not
I
gonna
still
make it.
think there's a lot of other guys that'll go to that.
Yeah, they probably won't get a ticket to ours.
Whoever you nerds are. No,
It's different.
I'm just taking. I like to take a little break from that one this year.
Well, it's going to happen around the same time every year. If this event's going to kick off and be worth a damn, then it has to replace some other event that people would normally go to.
Late September or early October every year, no matter what.
Yeah, no
That's
matter
fine.
where.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're still in the cusp.
Location will never be the same destination for sure. So.
Yeah, we're gonna try something. Like I said, try something different every time.
I think it'll be a good way to kind of do two things. It'll be a good way to get people to travel to different parts of the country. It'll be a good way to bring those local communities around where we end up doing this event into the fold, and it'll kind of help build the scene because not that us doing the Polar Ride in Oklahoma City made a scene there. It helped bring those guys, RPM and all those guys out there, kind of into the fold of all the shit going on, right?
Yeah.
So it's like when you do these events in these towns that have like a scene, in a sense, it's like it's the welcoming party coming in and fucking pumping it up and putting it on blast. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, RPM has been great. Like those dudes are hooked too, both of them.
Yeah, they are. Who do you like better, Donnie or?
That look.
Fuck one, kill one, marry one. Go.
I fuck both of them.
Yeah, that'd be a good threesome.
Fuck Jaden.
Dang,
Damn, that was hostile.
it's mean.
You used all the syllables.
I'm over here producing our shit. I just set this
Ice.
up and looking through sweat.
Because you're being a little bitch. Anybody need a beer while Cody's up?
I need a sandwich.
Yeah, Budweiser.
Where's your gummy bears, bro?
You ate them all, nigga.
I didn't eat it.
He
You
did.
can't say
Oh, you
that.
can't say that online.
He said the A. He's good.
Oh, he said, hey, not her.
He's an ally. Don't worry about it.
He dances.
You ever seen his usher move?
Who's
Hey, do the hat thing.
Do that.
I already did it earlier.
All right, guys.
Hey, it's Justin.
Yo.
It's 7:00. Orders usher.
He's in his drop top.
Cruising the streets. He's got a real pretty little thing waiting on.
You.
No, wait.
Don't sing it.
I pull up, anticipating. I don't know the rest of it.
Oh, I'm drunk.
What is it? He knows.
I don't know.
Okay.
It was 45.
There's not much drink out of that blue label, little bitch.
That's what
What?
CBO
Where's the deal,
guy
guys?
said.
Yeah, he's Mark's actually kind of worried because there's another CBO out there.
Is it this guy?
Yeah.
Is it this, what's
I
he
don't know.
got?
I have no idea.
I don't
Are you
know.
still holding on to the crown of like the first performance bagger CBO?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
With that one?
With which one? There's only one.
The one you have.
Yeah, it's the first one.
Oh, that's the one you're holding on to?
It's the first one. It's
Okay.
the first CBO performance bagger.
In 2018.
Somebody's gonna test you on that.
Well, bring it
No.
on. Test me.
We did this on the last podcast together where it was we talked about that. I gave you I co-signed
I
on
don't
the
know
crown.
anybody else. I'm sure.
Does yours have the automatic lid locks?
Yes.
It did. Yeah, it did.
Not anymore.
No.
Why not?
It didn't get. I don't know, man.
Carbon fiber or something like that. Saving weight, bro.
Carbon fiber.
Performance.
It's
Carbon
performance.
Funny enough, it got the first version of it. It got,
It's like
it
the
got
horn
deleted. It got deleted. The first version of it.
Anyway, y'all are making eyes and shit.
Who was?
Y'all two.
They're fucking.
You're
chose?
yeah.
You chose?
No, I'm just like wondering what's going on over there.
Yeah, we're best friends.
No, but I'm excited. All this stuff, like whether it's born free with you guys, which I
Dude, just
absolutely.
say you should commit to it.
All right,
Just
well,
tell us you can't commit to it and we'll be fine.
I
Are
definitely
we
want to try to make
committed
it.
to it?
I'm
Over the silver bowl, right?
on the fucking podcast.
I mean, I'm going to start this. So I mean,
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You're being a fucking cunt right now.
You're going
A
against
fucking
every,
cunt.
You're literally
fucking
going against
cunt.
every fucking thing. Put it
A
in.
fucking cunt.
Bring it in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
It's in. It's fucking in.
Yeah, I like it.
But will he stand behind it?
no.
I'm a man of my
Hey,
word.
Will's on the podcast.
He won't air
He's
it.
a man of his word.
This one's getting scratched.
He'll.
Hey, when's episode 257 coming out? We in the 200s? We in the 200s? Fuck.
Easy Rider is killing it right now.
Yeah, he thinks he is.
Rennie!
So,
What the fuck you doing, bitch?
Ready, win.
Get a
How
car.
much you want for the
Get
FXR?
fuel injection.
Outright. Ready. Put a number in there.
it's not for sale, bro.
It is. Everything,
That's my bike.
everything I got for sale. Everything I got for
That's
sale.
bad. For mine.
Well, the funny we were doing the polar ride and we talked about this concept of like we just did all this shit, putting hands together, and summoning Captain Club style.
Are you getting this up?
No, it was a real thing. It was going to be Captain Club style.
Yeah, it sounds
Whenever a guy in a part of the country that's not a heavy performance scene, they show up to the bike night and they start getting bullied by all the performance bagger. I mean the fucking hell yeah brother kind of street glides and shit. Then they can come back and they could like activate Captain Club style and like Captain Planet, he'll come in
Let me tell you a
and do
secret.
shit talking for them.
Please stop. And whatever you just said, retract it. It's embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you.
Why?
Because everything you said was stupid.
Whoa, fuck.
Damn, somebody drank too much fucking rosé. This motherfucker.
You drink wine and you act like you're drinking whiskey.
Yeah, he's violent on one.
Yeah.
Motherfucker hurt somebody.
Yeah, you fought. You
You
broke his rib or some shit.
Yeah, but he was in all.
was just-
Let's clear this up because you had some you said some bullshit last time. So let's talk about this.
Okay.
There was a
My
drunken
machinist swing arms.
there's a drunken wrestling match.
At your spot.
Steve, sit down, Steve and I, who also weighs 310 pounds.
Oh, he does.
Oh,
And
He does?
Yes, he's
He's dense. That boy
right.
dense.
Yeah.
That boy dense.
We started talking shit, and I said, "I'll tell you what, I'll lay down on my back, and you get on top, right?"
Hey, take it easy.
And it was a wrestling match. It's
not gay if we're twisting our arms.
I knew I had made a fucking grave mistake as soon as I realized shit. I was like, "How much do you weigh?" We started moving around. I said, "How much do you weigh?" He was like, I weigh 310. I was like, fuck. So anyways, he folded me up pretty good. He got me.
Yeah.
Mind you, that's no punching in the face or any of that shit.
Yeah.
So
playing around.
that's me on my back starting off. Anyway, he folded me up good. And Justin, in my defense,
You get
Justin,
folded up good every time you go somewhere.
I mean,
You just got folded up good
let's
this
look at
evening.
videos of you getting your ass folded up by my gray ass.
When?
Hey,
When? What do you mean when? Ask
Hey.
anybody in here when you got
But
your
I'm-
fucking
hey.
arm broke.
but I'm always there.
You're right.
Anyways, so
You're David number 2.
Justin, in defense of me, punted a 50-yard fucking kick.
Into your rib.
But he meant it. It was totally meant for Steve. But he broke my rib. Yeah.
How about Justin pissing all over the fucking front door of the bars?
We did a lot of fucked up shit that night, right? There was nuts on people's bikes.
Daytona was way worse than that place.
No, I don't think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Talking about the
I don't think it
barbecue
was.
joint.
You were too drunk.
We lit the
and
barbecue
going up.
joint up, but they can't really do anything about it. You know what I mean? But when he started
Listen, I
breaking
pissed the
bottles,
bed.
we started throwing bottles at each other across the room.
Yeah.
You know, that was good shit though.
Well, you guys act like y'all have no class. So
We don't.
We do not.
We're a little rougher around the edges.
And
You know what I
y'all
mean?
soft people.
Yeah, there's a buy-in.
I'm doughy.
There's a buy-in to this little group,
Fucking
and
buddies.
we're gonna check you on
Jaden.
on our little ride.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if it works that way. So I really don't know if that's how that actually transpires. So, what's going to really happen is
Can you beat up Jetty?
no.
Can you beat me up? You cannot. You cannot.
I would rather take my chances with you than Jetty.
It would be the
Jetty-
biggest fucking
so-
mistake you ever. Ask Jetty. Ask Jetty. Even Jetty can tell you it would be Jetty would have some sort of fucking
Here's the
mercy on your soul.
Jetty
I'm an
wakes
old
up
man, I'm
early
fucking
and goes to
kidding.
work out with Hang 'em High Customs,
Yeah.
and I see him at thick or not, the dude over here has got muscle under that skin, right?
He's a strong
and he
boy.
has enough cardio
He's a
to
strong
do it.
boy.
I'm thinking
He
about
has no
cardio.
cardio.
I have none,
Right.
No,
right?
we know.
But I don't smoke.
I will wear your fucking ass out right now. Right this second. I'll bet you
Catch him.
$10,000 right this second.
God damn, you know I'm trying to pay taxes right
Emotional damage. Jaden's a bitch.
But anyway, with all that being said, when you start to get older, we got into a little shit in Daytona, and long story short,
now. Just a sucker punch somebody.
that's not true.
That is not true.
That is
know.
not
I had
fucking
to step
true.
over 3 motherfuckers.
I would like to say to give my perspective. Some shit happened. There were girls with us. Somebody said something to one of the girls that didn't agree with us.
I didn't agree with it.
And
Let's just start from the beginning. You want to start from the beginning?
No, I'm giving the story.
Y'all are
half
giving
that
like
story.
Y'all are giving like
So-
code word shit. Just tell you
Yeah.
what fucking
Say
happened.
the story.
Somebody called somebody's girl a cunt.
See, you're doing it
Somebody
again.
called my friend a cunt, so my friend knocked somebody out, And then
That's not what happened.
another friend stepped up. Another friend stepped up.
So I gave it.
Nobody can follow this shit.
Let me.
Wait, there's
May I?
Go ahead.
Just
Just fucking say it. Fuck it.
some shit got talked, right?
Yeah.
And I popped a guy in the face pretty hard. And when I did, this dude like fucking came out of the crowd in fucking Daisy Dukes. He had nothing on but Daisy Dukes, like some fucking jogging shoes and a backpack.
Yeah, Pumas on?
I don't. There might have been New Balances, like the ones.
The white
Adam
ones?
has. The pink and anyway, this dude he's upset about it.
You're
and
right.
he's a lot bigger than I am.
He definitely had a B-Rod then.
He was very muscular. So in
don't take much to
my
be more than you.
mind, I'm realizing in slow motion that I got the better of this fucking guy, but it's not probably going to work out in my favor.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It happens to the best of us, right? So I accept what's about to happen, and I square up with a much larger, in a lot better shape and a lot younger fella. Just hoping in the back of my mind, fuck, I know Jetty's close. You know what I mean? I know Jetty's close. But he's hammered drunk.
He's trying to tuck his dick
And
behind
he's
his legs.
smoking a fucking joint at the same time. So
I thought it was a cigarette.
So the guy squares up, and I start to square reluctantly. I like I said, I know what the outcome's probably going to be. So I square up, and the next thing you know, there's a
Superman.
thunderous fucking sound
Superman.
of this motherfucker. He's probably 6'4", 250, in really good shape. He lands on that fucking backpack he's wearing hard. And I don't even know what happens. And then Jetty runs up, and when Jetty runs up, it's like it's somebody holding a pile of shit in their hand. The whole corner, 300 fucking people run from the corner, and then realize Jetty ain't done shit, and Justin has just knocked this motherfucker out.
Smooth out.
Smooth the fuck out. Justin,
Is that his swag?
I would have been fine without Justin, just for
Is
the
that your
record.
swag face? When you
I'm listening to the story. This is the first time I heard the story.
I would have won the fight if Justin wouldn't have been there, but it was convenient.
It was super convenient.
Well, here's the
Super convenient because first of all, first of all, there was two of them, and I was praying to God there was not a third one because I'm already on bond for assault with a fucking
we all
deadly
have
method.
legal.
So I'm like,
all three of us
fuck.
We're all on
have
probation.
violent fucking legal troubles. So.
Thank
I
you,
shouldn't
Justin.
drink or own guns.
Here was
Either
the
one of
best part about it was the guy, like the backpack's got him all fucked up. He's all arched up.
He's like a turtle. Can't.
And he fucking raises his head up and he looks at me. We lock eyes like, this motherfucker here. I didn't have anything to do with it, but I'm pretty sure that guy thinks that.
But the
Keep
best,
my
old
wife's name.
Out your
but hey, but the
Keep
best,
my machinist's name out your fucking mouth.
but the best part of it, as these two idiots have done popped two guys, the cop looks at both of them and just turns right around and didn't say a
literally
goddamn thing and just let us walk right away.
Like, hurry up. The cop literally turned their back to us, like, hurry the fuck up by the time
Get
we.
your shit done.
Yeah.
And that's the same night I pissed the bed.
Also, I think we end up giving that Uber driver between the two of us
$100.
$125 because Jetty had to stop and puke.
3 times.
At least.
Because first of all, I do not smoke weed, and what I thought was a cigarette and smoked it like a cigarette was a fucking grade A marijuana joint, and it fucked my world up.
Medical water.
You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, bitch. Get out of here. Oh, Gray Bush. Go on.
Oh, shit.
It was a good time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It was fun.
Yeah, I had a good time.
That was a very sarcastic one.
What a dick.
Trying to help out, man. I just want to be a part of this like jerk off fest.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay.
Daytona's not cool till he goes.
Well, I like to go to bike rallies. I like to go to events, period, on my bike, not through airplanes.
So sensitive.
How many events did you go to?
I didn't go to on an airplane. I drove
Without
in
your
my
bike.
truck.
This was directed towards him.
Didn't you
my
do
bad.
the polar ride in your fucking Jeep fucking
Yeah.
Liberty or whatever?
What about the?
Whoa, didn't
What
you
about
do
Milwaukee?
down south
My
camp
Jeep's
out?
name.
Hey, whoa,
Fucking mouth.
down south camp out too in his Jeep.
Yeah.
I brought my Jeep
Him
down
and
there.
Steve were jacking each other
What about
off all the way
Milwaukee?
down there.
What would you?
I
take
brought
about-
my Jeep down there with
Milwaukee.
all my photography equipment to take pictures down there.
It's
of
one
y'all.
camera,
Let me
bitch.
guess.
You don't need your
Let
whole
me guess.
truck.
Something happened where you couldn't take pictures.
Actually, I tried. After,
But I wear a polo now.
After the incident at the bar.
Try better.
Try harder. Be a man, bitch.
After the incident at the bar,
Oh, what,
where
there's a
Mark
tuffle?
instigated and made it worse.
There's a tuffle and you
I-
got nervous.
I don't
And you put your camera up.
instigate-
Well, I made it-
anybody that knows me knows that I don't instigate shit.
Shit. So on the video, so when I posted that first reel of just Steve doing the fucking burnout, cool. Then I did the version of like before and then after the deal. I had to cut the part out of Mark turning around and throwing a beer bottle at the fucking restaurant.
Why?
That's not a real story.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Is there video? I got the
Gotcha, bitch.
Except that airdrop and he said we're playing it here.
Is it really? Is that the truth?
Yeah, watch this. Hold on.
Oh,
Is that-
shit.
That's the Polaroid 2? Or
I
what?
wouldn't even know.
No, this is down south campout.
Oh, we ain't talking about that shit. You talking about old shit now. That shit on
Talking
hold
about
court.
practice.
That's court
Talking
shit.
about practice.
You talking about old court shit.
Bet.
Is
Play
that the
it.
truth for reals?
Yeah, just seen it. This is
No,
great. Can you
it'll pop
airdrop it? Here we go, guys.
Hold on. Well, it'll take a second.
I don't believe that. There's some sort of fucking video
You're
wizardry.
giving evidence here.
That'd be all right.
We're not going to do this.
It's fine.
Fuck.
Fuck Jaden.
If Jaden had a haircut, he'd be on it, but he ain't got it.
Yeah, if he had a haircut and a sense of humor tonight, he'd be fine.
Bless his heart. He looks like a goddamn fucking
It
Furby.
looks like he's been hiking. Looks like he's been.
Ukrainian refugee. It's been a rough time since early February. Late February.
If he had a shirt that fit, it'd be amazing. We're taking donations for Jaden to get real shirts to fit him.
Yeah, dude. I gonna do you like that?
It was me.
Watch him. Watch him.
Is it on or what?
Yeah, watch the video. It kind of the camera moves a
Here
little
we go.
bit.
I don't know. Could or could not be me. I doubt it's me. There's.
That's you, bitch.
That's that other dude that
Yeah.
had the same sweatshirt on that I did.
Levi on his mean ass bike. Fuck your boy.
And if any of those nice people that are watching that own that bar, I just want to
He
apologize.
threw it in the dumpster. He didn't throw it at
for
the building.
absolutely fucking nothing. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Look at the inmate.
Who is the guy in the
That's
white
the dude
and
that
black?
was just walked in here.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Oh no, that was the dude that rode his chopper.
He did. He
That
rode a
dude-
long fucking
yeah,
way.
Yeah, he did. Wait, California?
California. Yeah, he
Rode
did some
his
crazy
fucking
shit.
Chopper to the camp, to the down south.
Which one is it? Which one?
It's the down south camp.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's not happening this year, but. Craig's dying right now, I can tell.
Craig's actually having himself a good time in Costa Rica. Right
He's
now.
hanging out with his best friends, not us.
He's already back.
Oh,
Is he back?
we're his second friends for sure.
Get a plane.
Fuck you, big balls.
Or a
I
boat.
can work on one. I don't
The whole time we were in fucking in Tarpon Springs, the other guy that was his best friend that never hung out with us at all.
Yeah,
That's my best friend.
yeah. We're pieces of shit.
He's gonna get us a spot at this fucking.
Those were the best Bloody Marys I've ever had. Been all over the place. Had a lot
I have
of
been
Bloody
missing
Marys.
that shrimp.
Those
That
were fucking
boom,
good.
what is it? Boom Boom Shrimp or?
It was good food. The food
Bang
was
Bang
fucking
shrimp?
good. Yeah,
It was good, huh?
At
The
that
shrimp?
little outside bar that we were.
Yeah.
It was fucking good. It was really good. We had a good
I was
spot,
pretty excited
and
about
his
being
buddy
there
got
and
us the
eating
good
seafood.
spot. Yeah.
But we didn't eat we went and ate Greek food, which wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Oh, whoa.
I'd never had Greek food before. I didn't really know what to expect. There was some good things there. It
I
wasn't
feel
all
like
good.
we
but it
ate
was,
like large portions of fucking cheese.
it's like a
Yeah.
sausage.
Oprah.
I think.
Say that one more time. I'll come across.
Yeah,
I would
dude.
knock you the fuck out. You understand?
I mean, you and I just got fucked up on wine. We didn't eat.
I don't want to hear that ever again.
Dude.
What?
We went back to your little Airbnb, and this motherfucker started doing the hat thing, and
Yeah.
And you passed out.
Called dancing.
Look
But
at his
he was
eyes.
like-
He's already getting to
when he
that
was
point.
doing
Call
it that
that
night,
dance?
when he was doing it that night, he was so fucked up. A little spark.
he was rap dancing to country music. It didn't make any
Yeah, he
sense.
was. Yeah, he was.
Just because your skills,
You
fucking
can't rap
suck.
dance to country, bro,
Why not?
because it's cross pollination. You can't do that.
Cocaine country dancing.
It's
Cocaine
it's
country.
new.
You never heard that song?
Yeah, but that's not rap.
That's an Oak Cliff native right there.
Yeah,
That was written in Oak Cliff.
Phil, I thought I was.
yeah. Find your place. Bro.
Yeah, duh, knew that. Cunt.
I don't understand that.
I'll overfeel it.
So today they bulldozed Bonnie and Clyde's original house.
Saw that too. Yeah.
Why?
Because they're fucking.
Well, here's the deal. It wasn't.
They need that.
It
property.
was a known place of their where they kicked
Stops.
it. It wasn't exactly like their childhood homes or things like that. But
What's weird is how we put people that did wrong on a pedestal during that time till now.
What-
that
I
was the
mean,
news back then.
Morally.
That was social media back
Moral
then.
issue.
So every.
But it was still wrong, right?
Yeah, no, yeah.
No.
But it was never. Well, no. If you think about it, I
was
went down
wrong.
this rabbit hole.
Yeah.
All like the outlaws of the Wild West things, like they were always celebrated because they were also usually fighting back against something that the government was creating out of a major change in the way life was.
So what was their excuse?
Well,
Well, you can't come in heavy and not have the reason.
I don't know what their excuse was. I mean, I've only just
you don't-
begun to really go down the Bonnie and Clyde rabbit hole, being from Texas.
But you don't know anything right now.
This hardcore history.
He didn't know anything.
I feel like Justin is the guy that never paid attention to history class, but he's like, "Oh, numbers are cool," you know.
And I'm waiting for numbers.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't have any for you. This is all emotions, not facts around here.
What's happening?
I want to know more facts about Bonnie
Anyway.
and Clyde.
So read a fucking book.
Yeah, right. You Google
What are you
it.
busting his balls about?
Yeah, Google
Yeah.
it.
It's
Nerd.
obviously part of pop culture.
Don't jump on his. Shut up, tight shirt. Nobody's asking you anything.
You don't say that to him.
American history. Shut up, dude.
Both
You know
these
it's cool.
motherfuckers got flesh-colored fanny packs
Yeah, they do.
over there.
Who?
You know who?
I ain't got no flesh color nothing.
These motherfuckers over here talking about, but they did wrong things. Have they just told us a story of beating two dudes up in fucking
That's not how it
Daytona?
happened. We got bullied,
We did.
and we don't have. We
Just
don't
like Bonnie
tolerate.
and Clyde
We don't
did,
tolerate bullies.
American heroes over here. What the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all are bad motherfuckers
No,
in a bad way.
a good way.
It's not about going back like normal culture and like, oh, were they right or wrong? Like you're a fucking gay. It's about.
No, I wanted to know the reason why they did what, and that's what I was getting at.
Okay, so I would say on that, go read a fucking book. Right
So
now,
you don't know either.
He's talking about.
So you
what
don't
he's
know
talking
either.
about is the house is getting.
Turn his mic off.
The house is getting demolished, and that's a part of history. And it's just something about gentrification, things changing. That's what he's getting into. Not necessarily. We're not trying to.
Yeah.
But what was the? If I don't know, and
They robbed some banks.
I'm
We know
ignorant.
that.
I'm ignorant to it. But what I'd like to know is why the fuck they did that. What was the
Was
reason?
there
Was there some
Why-
sort
dude,
of?
Outlaws.
What are you asking? Why Al Capone did what he did in the same era?
No, we're not talking about Al Capone.
For instance, about a mile from my house is one. Of
Oh, he
that,
just wanted to wrap it into him. We were trying to. Okay, finish. I'm sorry.
of Machine Gun Kelly's homes,
Yeah.
right? And it's not a national monument or anything.
The rapper?
But why would the fuck would you knock it down? It's Machine Gun Kelly. No, I wish. I wish he lived close by.
Is it the guy that's doing what's her name?
Megan Fox.
Megan Fox. Don't act like you don't know who Megan Fox is.
Traded up from a 9-inch to a performance.
You don't like Megan
He
Fox?
did?
Yeah.
He traded up?
Yeah.
My man.
Did he? Oh, he went.
Somebody bought it. It's not even new.
Have y'all noticed, he's
Been riding the Dyna though. Yeah.
hey, y'all know who Chet Hanks is?
Yeah, I did see. It was a Rolling Rolling Sand.
You know who Chet Hanks is? So Chet Hanks is
he's
one
blown away
of Tom
by it,
Hanks'
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
And he's like he's one of Espinosa Vest's like models, and he's riding a Dyna, and he's been on a couple podcasts with like the Fight Companion, the Calabasas Fight Club thing.
Is it
or
good
whatever.
though?
I haven't seen it yet, but it was just kind of funny seeing like people coming into that world out there. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't he from Florida though?
Tom Hanks,
Yeah.
son.
Island boy, dude.
Yeah, y'all do have that. That's a stain on the record.
That's South Florida.
Okay,
That's a different world.
Where does South and North? Where's the line? Is it Daytona?
Florida, Georgia line.
No, you gotta once you hit Fort Lauderdale, it's a different fucking climate.
Yeah.
Hey.
These motherfuckers over here giggling.
What? I'm just drunk. It's fine.
No, we're about to wrap this one up.
Yeah.
In like 6 minutes, but go ahead and finish that.
It's a different climate. It starts to be a different climate. The vegetation is different. The animal life is different. South Florida, North. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, fuck them, right?
Yeah.
Right.
fuck 'em. Don't listen.
Y'all farting?
Anybody want some wine?
Why is
That's
there
piss? It's piss.
There's a bottle full. There's a lot of piss.
I'm impressed.
Is that one piss?
I had to go downstairs and finish it because I was overflowing it.
That is one piss.
That's one bottle of piss right there.
That's a lot of piss.
You should.
That's
You want
fucked
a
up.
cork for that and take it back to the house?
That's impressive.
You're welcome.
No.
What? You want to take it home? Hey, we're gonna take it home to the women.
Do you think the bubbles will stay there forever?
Hey, look on Chet.
Yeah, that's Chet. No, it's yeah, that's gross, man.
Yeah, that's really fucking wrong.
It's so right. I was hoping you would drink it.
He was about to too. That's why he's so
Yeah,
mad.
I've done that.
It looks like some shit that already came in that bottle. What threw me off was the bubble.
the Dawn soap bubble.
High blood sugar.
I've never seen wine with head on it.
Protein.
Anyway, guys, we do have to wrap this up. So
All
what
right,
do you?
let's wrap this bitch up.
All you guys coming to camp out? I know you were on the fence, but
This weekend probably solidified it for me.
yeah,
You,
I'll be
you don't
there.
want FOMO.
Yeah, I don't want to have FOMO.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I'm hoping that with the changes I'm making later this year, that things like Daytona will be an every year thing for me moving forward. But yeah, I'm glad you're coming.
You want to drink a wine?
I mean,
You had a good
I'm
reason.
excited to be there.
No good.
What?
You had a good reason not to come for the original reason,
That's
but
right.
I'm glad you made the sacrifice. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Appreciate you saying that. Yeah.
I'm excited.
We're excited. I'm
Fucking
excited.
veteran. He's just old.
I'm excited for the changes of the camp out, the mixer, all the people coming.
The hot dog eating contest.
Hey, it will all be fun. The slow
Bros,
race.
get your fucking slow roll ready for a fucking hot dog.
So everybody should
eating
come
contest.
fucking wide open and have a good time. I'm excited.
Squints
Yeah.
from the Sandlot rides a performance bagger now. Wow.
Who's Squint?
Switch. The Sandlot.
Which guy was that?
With somebody that looks
Squints.
like somebody in.
Quince, the kid that made out with the lifeguard.
Wendy
Oh, when
Yeah, the little fucking dweeb.
Hey,
Baby, beat your ass, Jetty. I bet someone's gonna fuck you up, dude.
Fuck him. I'm not. Don't worry about it. I got you, Jetty.
what if
you, Mom.
we had a real life-size WWE ring at the camp out.
Oh,
That
somebody's
would
gonna
be
get
worse.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna
That'd
get
be
fucked
Why
up.
not just have an octagon?
One real
No, because that.
bare knuckle fight.
That's what I said. Why not just have an octagon? You don't even need an octagon.
Wait.
Emotions
Two
will
pistols.
run high there.
Yeah.
Dual contest.
With a paintball gun?
No, but
With
Right
real
the forehead?
pistols?
if you got two badass dudes willing to take their shirts off and fight barehanded, maybe wrap their hands with like.
No, fuck wrapping their hands.
Wrapping
Bare knuckle.
hands.
Get two badass dudes willing to fight.
With poison
Oh, we
ivy.
don't need that drama.
But nobody, we don't want anybody to fist
We never had
fight.
an argument of
No, we don't want
fighting
anybody to
camp
fist
out.
fight.
We don't need that shit.
No, we just fuck at the camp out. It's
Hey.
fine, guys.
But we are raffling off a 30-inch big wheel bagger.
It's beautiful.
I'm going to win it, so don't even
40
bother.
tickets.
400 tickets.
400.
4
Unless
tickets?
we do 40 if y'all
I
want
said-
to.
Dude, how'd you get so drunk so quick?
I drank 3 bottles. One do
You did 3 or 2?
3.
There's still a full
Another
one.
one.
You didn't finish that one.
That's
Three
BS.
bottles of wine. Alex, I'll take shit that didn't happen for 600. You didn't fucking drink 3 bottles of wine.
Uh-oh.
He drank 2. I love it. I love that energy. We're going to end on that note of.
Yeah, just because you
Hey.
get a haircut. Hey, we're done.
Thank
Me
you.
and my fat ass.
Hey, get a bigger shirt and a haircut, bitch. Fuck your mom.
Thank you
give 'em.
guys for coming. Big Trouble.
go.
All right, I love y'all.
Had a good
Cheers,
time.
man.
Yeah.
Salute.
Cheers, fellas.
Hey, we're here.